We're coming to you live from the studio of dreams, the studio of dreams and aspirations. We're coming to you live. Hey, Timmy, it's Arch here. How are you?
Hey, you didn't. You ended that intro early, didn't you?
It's 6 minutes, Timmy.
Okay, it was long. It
I'd
played
rather
long
talk
enough. It
to you.
played long
I
enough.
got my Timmy here. I'd rather talk to Timmy.
Hey,
By the way, bit of controversy going on here.
what's going on? What's the
I have
controversy?
spoken to Green Room. He denies deleting the video.
Ooh. But
He
what?
said it wasn't me. He said I don't want to be blamed for it. It definitely wasn't me. He's sworn. Um, the thing is, the only people who could have done that
Who could? Okay,
is
let's make a list.
me,
Uh-huh.
Timmy, you,
Okay.
Green Room,
Mm-hmm.
and Dodger,
And
and
Dodge.
possibly Sirocco. But it was his show, so he wouldn't want to delete it. He's pissed off that it's deleted. He's the first one to complain. But that could be reverse logic.
That could be a great like
You,
defense.
you,
Why
you,
would I do it if
you know. But mind you, why would he bother doing a show if he doesn't want it up there? So
well, maybe he started a show.
Nate, $8.
Whoa!
MJT is paid for a different loudmouth Tim video played for your intro. You've not honored. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I apologize, Timmy. Here we go.
Hey, how are we doing today? Good. I have a problem with the car. In this front storage compartment, I've been saving my napkins whenever I go to Taco Bell or somewhere else, and it's getting full. There's too many napkins in here. Let me demonstrate to you how many napkins I have. Which I suppose having some is a good thing, but I've kind of gone overboard with it. Can you imagine that? Me going overboard with something? There's some. If you hear the AC running in the car right here, too bad, because it's over 90 degrees today. It is too hot. There's some more. There's some more. There's some more. Okay. Got them all cleaned out now. Now I can... Okay, we're all good now. It's all cleaned out. Now I can close up. It's here. And now there'll be a lot more room in there.
Arch,
You can see why he's put weight on, can't you? I mean, between you and me,
he
no
needs to cut,
bullshit.
He needs to cut back on all the fast food. Seriously.
I mean, the problem
That
with the
stuff is
fast food is it's
extraordinarily high in
delicious.
calories.
It's delicious.
Yes. But it causes
But
depression right afterwards. Like for me, every time like I eat Taco Bell, I love the eating part, but then 7 minutes after eating it, I get really bad depression.
And the last thing you want is roommate coming in. You get fat. You get fat. You get fat.
Yeah.
You know.
Ooh, super chat.
We need a super chat to keep this show going here. Nate, seriously, a different one each time. Get with the program, big boy.
Well, that's hard.
Oh.
By the way, Arch,
Okay.
you need to make a poll. You need to make a poll because what's going on in the chat is just straight up bullshit.
What are they saying in the poll?
They're saying it's me. They're saying, look, Tim, look. They're thinking it's Tim for sure. Tim
okay,
definitely.
Let's do a poll here. Who deleted the
video? Yeah,
the video from.
And if it wasn't you 100%, then don't include yourself in it. But like if there's a chance, Arch, that you did it, then include yourself in this poll.
Why would I delete it? I'm trying to get this fucking thing to make money. I just want content.
I know. So it makes no sense for you to delete it.
We've got Green Room. He's number one suspect. And we've got Tim Wright.
Well, I'm not like I should be the last.
Dodger.
Dodger is a dodgy look. He's a dodgy guy.
Sirocco.
He's a dodgy character.
Okay, there we go. There's 4. Done.
Okay.
Poll is now running.
Okay.
Timmy. I gotta take. Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Can I tell you something? I got an idea. I want to ask you whether you think it's stupid or
Okay.
you think it's pliable. Okay. Ooh, they're anti-Tim, right? Look at that.
Yeah, what the
Fuck
hell is
me
going
dead.
on? I didn't do it. Like,
Hey, it
I
was
don't
your
have
idea
the
to have
time
the
to.
poll. That's to
It's
deflect.
bullshit.
That's
bullshit.
that's too.
I deny it. I did not do it. I
Hey,
swear on
speaking of
Sirocco's life.
deniers, look what we've got
Oh,
here. Hey, Bear, how
Bear.
are you, man?
Doing great, guys. How are you?
Bear.
Nice to see you.
Bear, I got a phone call from Green Room last night. He rang me half a dozen times because I wasn't answering because I didn't mean to not block his call. I was just having dinner. I don't take my phone with me everywhere in case lady friends ring. You know, causes
Ooh.
trouble with the roommate.
Mhm.
It's a joke. I don't take my phone everywhere with me. I hate my phone. It's a joke.
Gotcha.
It's a joke. Bear. And he rang me and he said to me, I did not delete anything. It's not
Mhm.
me.
Yeah,
Wow.
I believe.
And I
Green
said
Room,
immediately, listen to this. I said, well, I'll reinstate your thing on StreamYard.
I don't think he gives a flying fuck about it.
No, he
You
rang me
lost the
back and
keys to
said,
StreamYard? What?
Don't. I've lost Green Room now. I've pissed him
Holy
off because what he said is, he
Well,
says
that's
if you
what
give it,
that's what the Aussie boomers wanted to achieve anyway.
he said if you add it again, videos will start being deleted to try and incriminate him. They're going to trap him.
Let me put it this way: Green Room has in his little finger more talent and entertainment than the whole fucking Aussie boomers, including Dodger, with them together. That's a fucking
Dodger's loyal,
understatement.
but Dodger's loyal. He'll do 12-hour
Yeah,
streams.
Dodger's loyal only to Dodger. But anyway, Ron the Shrink Super Chat.
Ron the Shrink, $5. It was probably one of the Aussie boomers who did it, accidentally thinking he was. No, it wasn't, because it's a two-step process. Not only did they delete the stream off the channel, but they went into the backward door in StreamYard and deleted the backup copy.
Dude, how irrelevant. I mean, wow.
So they've
How
had to
irrelevant
have
is
really wanted to do that.
They must have also traveled back in
Look
time.
at Tim. Tim's got that guilty smirk. Tim's
I
got
didn't even do it. Listen,
Look at that.
listen.
Look at
I
that
swear.
smirk there. Look at it.
I'm
Look,
curious. I wanted to see the video.
It's not Sirocco because he's the one who's complaining about it being missing.
Who cares, man?
Well, it is a great cover-up. That's great cover-up. Delete it and then complain about it being deleted. That's a great that's a great alibi.
Defense.
I didn't do it. I started the live stream. Why would I want to delete
That's
it?
why murderers sometimes they report that somebody's died. Say, oh, I've walked in on this body.
I was the one who reported the
Reported
murder.
it.
Yeah.
Why would I? You know, it's that
the reverse psychology.
exactly.
Is this the best drama we can come up with? Really? Like, fuck me, dead. We're fucked.
There.
We're fucked.
There. I've
dude.
been paid this week to have loudmouth Tim intros.
That's good. Nothing
But
wrong
by
with
the
that.
way, no criticism. I love loudmouth Tim, but eating fast food as much as that, there's a cost to pay. You understand?
This is a really good point right here. Benny B.
Benny B. How can it be Tim? Right when he was sleeping at the time, as it was early in the AM. No, it was deleted afterwards.
No. In my time, it was early in the AM.
But
I woke
in the
up
AM,
12
mid-evening in
o'clock, noon.
Australia, I'm putting my money on AC3, who exposed his own finances.
Oh, wait, what?
You expose that all day long, every day. It's not a big secret.
Yeah.
What was so shocking in that live stream? What was the most shocking thing that came out?
Yeah, I wanted to ask you something, Arch.
We had a fight with. I had a fight with Plastic.
No,
Oh
but,
yeah, what did
no,
Plastic say?
I said, Plastic, you didn't make 30 or 40,000 out of that Rolex. You made 10 at best.
Oh,
He gets very sensitive. He's had a crypto. I said to him, crypto's been he's still telling me crypto's going to come good.
no, it's not. By the way, that
might.
you're right
It
about the
might.
Daytona that he bought. That's not the investment grade
That's what I
dial
said to
variant.
him.
It's a good one. It's a good one. It's not terrible. It's pretty good buy at
There
retail.
is
not
no
investment
terrible
grade.
Rolex.
It's not necessarily the most desirable one.
Well, it's actually least desirable on Oysterplex,
Exactly.
but it's still a good watch.
Oh, Plastic's
That's
been
true.
blocked. Why has Plastic been blocked? What the
What was?
fuck?
Oh shit! Really? What the fuck?
You've been blocked Fuck this.
It's
Tim Wright is
crazy.
a fucking. He's angry at you. Did you block him?
I don't know. No, I did not. I would never block plastic.
Tim, did you block him? You're not
Oh, come on.
interested in-
You can't blame everything on me. What the hell? Why would I block?
Okay, well, unblock
block
now. I'll
plastic?
unblock him. I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I
this.
love plastic.
Super chat from Round the Shrink, please and thank you.
What the hell? I love plastic. He is a
Plastic's
comedic
gone
genius.
really- Unblocked in the chat. Marcelo's. Let's do a bit of unblocking here. Bear, who do I unblock then? Do I unblock everybody? What do I do? Tell me, what do I do?
No, don't unblock everyone. There is a lot of assholes we block for right reasons. Don't do that anymore. Fuck, I'm tired of dealing with that shit.
Okay.
Just
well,
unblock plastic. Unblock plastic. I don't know if he's blocked, but if he is, unblock him. Simple as that. Don't start this bullshit about unblocking everyone. There's a lot of sick fucks there, man.
Okay.
There's sick
Okay.
people that have been blocked.
Just unblock plastic. Simple
Unblock
as
Marcelo.
that. Well, which unblock
Okay, was there a
Marcelo as
super
well.
chat? Was there a super chat? I heard a super chat. Ron the Shrink video posted on Dungeon, basically same as deleted. What does that mean?
It means it's irrelevant. Nobody watches it. That's
Yeah.
what it means.
Oh.
It's not. Nobody cares.
He's not.
But that's.
Okay, let me.
How
have a
many
look here. Who do
views? How many views
Okay,
do you usually
is
get?
Lee John, Scamron, Seymour. Hey, Cameron's blocked. Unblock him.
I never block Cameron. No.
Okay. I'm just having a look here. Who's blocked? Oh, Marcelo Time's blocked. We'll unblock him.
Sure.
Horology lover. What's he? Who's he?
Nobody. Just keep going. Just don't unblock it.
The leads.
Don't.
No.
What's plastic called? What's he called?
The plastic water pump. No.
Anything with plastic, right? He's got
Plastic.
he's got a few of the. I don't know which one is blocked. Text him, ask him to tell you which one is blocked.
Yeah.
Which?
Look,
one
this is
is
such
blocked?
bullshit. I did not
I
do this. Why? Why would I do it?
see it.
I'm too
Please
lazy to do this kind of
Tell
shit. Come on.
me.
We can't we can't allow Arch. I mean to have a
It's cool.
Marcelo,
jerky.
I've unblocked him. Unblocked.
Oh.
Marcelo is unblocked. Oh, roommate. Hello.
No, not this one.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah.
She looks nice. Hello.
Medium.
What did she say?
Okay.
She's friendly today. What did she say?
She wants to buy me a shirt. Large
Why?
size.
Extra large, 2XL.
2XL.
Fat bag win.
XL.
No,
Free
I'm
membership.
gonna lose weight.
Oh, she
Oh, you're
knows
gonna
I'm gonna
lose weight. I know.
Yeah.
Fat win bag. But I like how she puts her hand on him like that. That's ownership.
By the way,
She-
for all the people they're saying to block everyone, super chat $25, and we will unblock everyone. Okay.
Oh.
For everyone that says unblock everyone, $25 unblocks everyone. Okay.
Free membership incoming. Be ready. Support Archie long term. Fat windbag ban £5. We love you, Ben. Fat windbag Ben. I got to
Thank
meet
you,
these
Ben.
guys. You know Bear in real life.
Yeah. Of course.
I want to meet these guys. Oh, did you see that posting? Adele. Who's Adele?
I'm not sure.
He's got
Adele?
He's got some RMs. How does he get RMs? He's in our group. By the way, we've asked Ross, Rachel, Brady just to turn off it a little bit. It was a couple people were just look, Ross, just turn it down a little bit. A couple people were kind of I'm still blocked. What's the name? I'm asking him, what's the name?
How about this one, large color?
Oh, that's
We're
good.
gonna spend all show now
Wait, I
asking
can
Oh,
plastic his name and
So I'm
trying
gonna-
to I don't understand.
That's
this.
good.
The
Yeah.
short
There.
is medium, but this one I'm gonna get large.
Tell him to come on a live stream. He can tell you whatever he wants to tell you. Why are we What's the point here? Come on a live stream. Tell us what's your name that you want unblocked, and then the story. Simple as that.
That's a really good point.
Magic Fires, I
Plastics.
didn't see $25, so please, $25, we unblock everyone. Simple as that.
It's very
I
simple.
got a really
that,
nasty email from Plastic. I am still blocked. I cannot even jump on stream to say my piece. Fike
Holy
Tim
shit.
Wright. He is a
What
piece
did I
of
do?
diseased blah blah.
What?
Fight this. I will support the dungeon. Never that. Tim Wright Geo blocked me.
What? Why would I do that? What the hell?
I think he's just angry he's lost money on his Daytona. Okay, Bear?
Yeah.
Whatever, man.
Bear!
He didn't lose money on his Daytona. What are you talking about? Nobody lost
You're wearing
money
the same
on
one.
No, I'm wearing a better one. I'm wearing the one that he wants to have. But
Oh.
Do they still do that one?
yeah, of course, white gold, beautiful. By the way, Timmy, did you
Can
ever
I ask
actually?
you something?
Did you ever block anyone? Like out of curiosity, did you
No.
ever block anyone on Archie stream?
No.
I figured
this
that.
is Rebel
Why
streaming.
would I do
Can
that?
you believe that?
I don't block anyone on my streams. Why would I do something like that here?
No, we just on your stream we blocked those nasty
The spam.
nasty spammers. Yeah,
Yeah. That's the
what
only
we do.
thing that's blocked.
No, he's
Yeah.
not.
Ooh,
He's
super
not.
chat from fella. 4K for your box. He's talking about your box, Arch.
Box, Archie, box from fella, $1.99, 4K, Archie, 4K US.
Think about it. That's a good proposition. What do you reckon, Arch? What do you reckon?
What watches were you talking about, Timmy? I was busy earlier, so I didn't get. There were some new issues, or what was the dialogue about on your live stream? Just
well, we were
what
talking a little bit about the 222.
Oh, I love that watch. I
yeah,
love
the
that
new
watch.
222.
It's just too expensive, but I love it.
Yeah, it's extreme, man. Even like brand new, it's gonna be 70,000. Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
lot
so
of fucking money.
I wonder if that one is gonna fetch a premium. That's
Oh, I think it will, especially when it
Probably.
first comes out. It's gonna go
Oh,
out. It was gonna
fuck.
come out swinging.
Yeah, I can see that. What, Arch? What happened?
What happened?
I gotta say goodbye to someone. 1 minute.
Okay,
Oh.
Arch. Okay. Yeah. So you think it will be over it? So you guys were talking Vacheron today. Is that what you were?
Well,
discussing?
near the end, we're talking Vacheron because Steve is a viewer from Korea, actually.
Yeah. Steve is kind of like a Korean Mike the Snake. That's what he
Yeah.
sounds like. Kind of like that. Very nice guy.
Yeah.
Very humble guy.
Mhm.
I like Steve a lot. I like Steve very much. I
He's
know
a
who you're
very
talking
cool guy.
about.
I remember when I went to the London Watch Show first time, right?
Yes.
I was from that London Watch Show. I thought my YouTube career is over.
Why?
And well, because I was going to Korea for like 2 weeks, and I thought, oh, by the
Okay.
time I go to Korea, everything is gonna be dead because I'm gonna have no watch content while in Korea. That's what I thought. But Steve reached out. He was like, dude, you coming to Korea? I'm Korean. I live in Korea. I'm going to take you to all these watch places. I was like, holy shit. The community is strong. So it just really changed. Like, it changed my perspective of this watch community that we're part of. And it made me realize how international we actually are. Like, if I were to go to like almost any country, but just make if I say like if I mention it a week ahead of time, there's gonna be someone like, dude, I live in this country. Let's fucking go. It's incredible. I think it's quite an incredible.
Oh, 300 is back. Nice to see 300 back. And he asks everyone to upvote. Thank
Smash
you.
that
Thank you.
upvote button, guys. Smash it.
Yeah.
By the way, there,
People don't like this background, Arch. Just to let you know. I don't
Yeah,
know
it's very
why.
busy.
I love it. I
it's-
love it, man. I love it.
I'm glad you love it.
Woo!
So.
That windbag band, £5 more free membership incoming, folks. Support the Pontiff long term. See, man. And we got
Come
we got
on.
fella. Here we go. We got an offer bear. Fella, $2, 4,000.
What do you think, Arch? Hand delivered.
Let's make it a bit more. Can we get a bit more out of
Holy
that? Holy
shit!
shite! Bahrain watch collector. The
Man, I
watch.
saw such a good
told
post from
you.
him.
I told you.
Such
Yeah,
a
did you see
beautiful
the post in the WhatsApp?
Yeah, I want to bring it up. Man, oh man, is that gorgeous?
Look at this. By the way, I have some loops
Yes.
for
Oh, that's
him
Bahrain watch
when
collector
he's
stuff.
here. Yeah.
What's the bead? Are those worry beads?
I'm not sure.
I
what
don't
that-
know, but it looks so luxurious as well.
Yeah.
The whole set is like so pristine and beautiful.
Beautiful.
And gorgeous. I love his feed on Instagram. Beautiful watches, nice pictures. Like, look at this, Arch. Look at this. This is pure. Hang on. Pure class. Look at that, Arch.
Oh.
This man has a style. This man has a
Yes,
genuinely
that is-
a style. That's a
Ooh.
style.
He matches
Look at
his
that.
pen
Yeah,
to
these
the wristwatch.
little touches
really well.
that are just. Yeah, he's a legend. I agree.
Yeah.
M3 6-speed. He's a legend. He is a guy who loves the watches, loves community, enjoys the life, works hard, and follow his Instagram, guys. It's a Bahrain watch collector.
He's the guy who told me to kiss Archie on the nose when remember Archie when I picked you up from the airport?
Yeah. Yes.
That's the guy.
And I mean, Archie, his super
He's a
chat
gentleman.
shows you how much he cares about you and what you do.
By the way,
Thank you, Bahrain. Thank you very much.
Plastic says Tim geo-blocked me from StreamYard. Like, how the hell?
What does
like,
it mean?
First of all, why? Why would I do that? I love plastic. The Church of
Where do you
Plastic
see that? Well, I don't
excommunicates
see.
Tim Ryan.
Oh, plastic.
You are
too,
an
yes,
RC3. You are next unless you leave Tim Ryan. I mean, what? I call upon the Church of Plastic to rise up and denounce the false prophet. That I never said I was a prophet. What? False prophet? What?
Crazy stuff, man.
I don't get it. Honestly, I don't get it. Plastic is freaking hilarious. It's freaking hilarious. I don't know what did I do besides coming in every day and putting in the work. I mean, what the hell did I do besides those two things? You know, it's been right now it's been slow couple of weeks, but I mean, I don't get it, man.
Maybe he can alternate. Archie can alternate. Okay, one day he can do live streams with Sirocco and Plastic and Dodger, and the other day he can do it with you and I and whoever else joins us.
Holy
Wow.
fuck!
Ooh, don't fight with Arch. You're crossing me. Won't end well. You know who you are.
Holy shit!
I don't know
Fat
who is
windbag
he
band.
sending this message to, but
Ooh.
your loyalty, Fat Ben, has never been
Fuck.
questioned.
Holy
Fuck
shit.
me, Dad. Coming
Yeah.
in heavy, yeah, for sure, man.
That's incredible.
Heavy. That's not even $100, brother. It's £100.
Pounds. Yeah.
Holy!
It's like $150. Ridiculous.
That's
Jeez.
that's a uppercut. That's a
Yeah.
swing. Fat Ben.
Who is he talking
swings and
about,
hits.
though?
I don't know. Ben, tell
Yeah.
us. Tell us
Well,
who
you know
you're
what?
sending.
Whoever is reading this, they know. I think maybe we shouldn't even like. If he wanted us
Maybe,
to
yeah.
know, he would have mentioned it, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we should
True.
just like.
True.
That's an amazing contribution, Fat Windbag Ben. We love you. I love you. He's
Okay,
he's in,
Paolo, we see your message. Don't need to repeat it 50 times, okay?
Yeah,
Timmy
like
got last night 3 in a row $100 super chats from OG baby girl, and that was wonderful. Saved the week, not
Yeah.
the day,
yeah.
because it was a very tough week. And in all honesty, I was happy that Tim actually was able to buy for a change real food.
Yeah, like I did
And
a stream today. It was no super chats, you know.
exactly. So
So
okay, guys, chill.
you don't have to spam it.
These
Seriously.
people, yeah, these people
In capitals
work.
too.
They live from this. That's their
Jesus
livelihood.
Christ. Yeah.
See, they just want to cause trouble. See, I don't mind if
Yeah.
Timmy does well, as long as he doesn't do too well.
Yeah.
Remember
And
that.
I'm not doing
I
too
mean,
well.
reasonably
Yeah.
well, right? Not
Reasonably
too
well.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I mean, look at that. Bahrain watch collector. How can I complain? Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's just absolute. He's a great guy, by the way. And Fat Windbag Ben. Oh my God.
This guy is
Another nice super chat
Incredible
from
guy.
the wonderful slightly buzzed.
Whoa.
Gentlemen, I want to add a dress watch to the collection. What are your thoughts on the steel Cartier Santos Dumont XL manual versus the steel JLC Reverso Classic Large Moon Phase, both manual? Look, in my opinion, I think Jaeger LeCoultre walks all over Cartier in quality, in horological excellence, and design. But the Cartier itself, that is a very catchy, very trendy watch. Bear, you love Cartier, but they
Yeah, Cartier is such a better choice in this case. Who gives a effing fuck about Reverso Classic large monophase? Come on. This beautiful Cartier Santos Dumont extra large, remarkable piece, looks so good on the wrist, pure class and immediate, instant fucking acknowledgement for a top brand. That's my opinion.
You know, Bear, I've got the urging to travel. Okay, I really want to travel.
Of course, that's in your nature. That's in your nature. Yeah.
Okay, you know, money's tight.
Oh my God, are you gonna start this again?
No, I'm just telling you. I'm not asking. I'm just telling you something. Okay.
Okay.
What do you think about me taking a bus trip?
Oh, a bus trip. Where?
Why not? Where? Yeah.
It's a 4-hour bus trip to, say, Harvey Bay.
Yeah, that could be actual fun. That
Stay
actually
in a
can get some
cheap
good.
motel for $130 a night. Actually, it's not that cheap.
Not that cheap.
But-
You can get some nice footage as well. You know, traveling with the bus. You can do some vlogging. You can do some appreciation videos. You can. I remember when you were
I
once
would drive
traveling-
up. I would drive up there.
Remember when you were flying once,
Yeah.
and you did kind of like an acknowledgement for all the people that support you or help your show, from sponsors to panel supporters to donors and so on. I thought it was very cool. You could do that on the trip. You can show us a bit of the nature and stuff as you travel with the bus. I think it could be actually very interesting, and you probably would enjoy it.
I would drive up there, but the only problem is
What's the problem?
gas is expensive, and
Okay.
I don't want to reach the mileage limit on my lease.
Okay. And actually, you can relax. You don't have to drive. You can actually have time to videotape, to vlog, to do whatever you like. Nothing wrong with that. It's probably also not
A Greyhound.
very
What do you think? I'm
expensive.
going to take a Greyhound.
Yeah.
Why not use the BMW again? I'm sorry. Wasn't that the whole point of getting the car?
Well, it's kind of okay. The BMW cost me $1 a kilometer.
Okay, never mind.
Okay. Do you understand that? Do you know any idea how expensive those tires are?
Right. Sorry, I wasn't thinking about
No,
that.
that's perfectly okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Like sometimes instead of going for a family drive, what I do is I just sit in the garage in the car.
Mm.
I tell the kids, can you just sit in the car and nag so I feel like I'm driving somewhere with you?
Oh, damn.
Are we there yet, Dad? What do you think, Bear?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
I got to tell you.
Is Plastic going to join us on the live stream? He's in the chat.
Yeah.
Or is he scared to come to the live stream? What's the story?
Well, he
there?
hasn't told me his name. What's his name? Plastic.
No, he's unblocked. He's unblocked.
He's unblocked.
He's
maybe.
Well, I think you unblocked him, no?
I didn't find. I couldn't find. Oh, the Plastic O'Toole. That's what it was. See, I asked him, "What the fuck is your username? How do I remember his username?"
Is he scared to come to the live stream? Tell him we're not going to be rough on him. We're just going to chat with him. Tell him not to worry, okay?
Not to worry.
I know he's a bit of a pussy. M3 6-speed.
By the way, that's the boat that Tony Soprano had. I don't know if you know that.
I did not know that, Archie. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah, you remember that boat he had?
Of course I know.
The Stooges. What was it called?
I'll find out. While you read
AC3 Tim Bear, in all seriousness, we love the show and appreciate all that you do. Thank you.
Thank you, M36 Speed.
See, what you got to understand is with the BMW, you can't use it because the kilometers are expensive.
Stuttgart.
Wasn't that interesting? Remember we had that guy on 1970s furniture whose father had a trucking company and he had a big boat. Remember that? Bear?
Sorry, I wasn't listening to you. What did you say?
Remember we had that guy who came on, he had the 1970s wooden furniture. 1940s man.
Yeah.
And his dad was a trucking guy and he had a boat like that and he paid $1.5 million. Then he sold it, I think, for 300,000 10 years later. That's kind of how these boats go, isn't it?
Boats are not investment. They're the joy. They're just like cars.
But they're fun, but aren't they?
Mr. Magic Farce is helping us pronounce it. Stucazzo. It's actually cazzo is a dick. Cazzo is a dick.
Here we go. You can't afford a BMW if you're overly concerned about the expenses. Good point. Oh, Dan. £1 super sticker. Thank you, Dan. What do you think, Bear? Tell me what you're thinking.
Nothing much, to be honest with you. Chatting with somebody on a text. Somebody's asking me something, and participating in your live stream. That's what I'm doing at the moment. Waiting for topic. What are we going to talk about?
Bear, do you get disillusioned when money starts to fall off on these things?
Not at all. Oh God, no. Not at all.
Do you lose interest in the hobby because they're no longer?
No, I don't lose interest in hobby. Perfect. Actually, I would love if we talk a little bit about watches. I just bought a watch. I didn't get it into my possession yet. People say you're gonna give me shit for it. I don't think you will.
Give you shit, Bear.
A little bit, maybe. You want to bring it up? If it's slow and nothing happening, I'll tell you what I ordered. It's a Montblanc. First time I'm buying.
Oh my God! Why did you buy a Montblanc?
Montblanc.
Fuck.
Montblanc. Another one big from Ben. Holy shit,
yeah.
Ben is
that windbag Ben, £50. This super chat is from the wife Arch. I got a slap because I didn't mention her.
Aww.
What Montblanc? Pull it up here. What Montblanc did you get?
Montblanc,
I think it's one of these.
I see. Yeah, that's the one, Timmy. That's the one.
You got a discount, I hope, didn't you?
Of course, yeah.
You know
It's
why
not
I
expensive
hate
watch.
Montblanc?
I think.
You know why
I
I
think it's
hate
a.
Montblanc?
Tell me.
Many years ago, I was trying to do a business where I was wholesaling some watches to some pawn shops, secondhand and pawn shops in my local area.
Okay.
And
That's
one of the
interesting.
managers, one of the owners, I was going to sell him an Explorer 2. I lent it to
Okay.
him for the weekend. He put massive scratches on it. And from that point, I decided to get out of the business. I thought, this is fucked. He fucked my watch up. I didn't say a thing about the watch. I thought, you know what? Just play it cool. Took it back. I had to pay $100 to get it cleaned and polished up because he fucking I had to sell it because the guy who it belonged to, I could never return it to him like that. And I just decided this business, and he was a big Montblanc fan. So anyone who has a Montblanc, I fucking hate the brand.
I'm a huge Montblanc fan, but I never really found a watch from
See,
Montblanc that speaks
I don't
to me.
understand. They went into this shit. Why did they go into this stuff?
Which stuff, Arch?
This stuff here.
They're selling these like hotcakes. A lot of people love this stuff. It's a beautiful dial. It's priced at the right price point. It's a nice brand. People appreciate the brand. I mean, the dial is gorgeous. I know it's a Solita movement, fine.
Yeah, but
It's not,
everybody uses that now. Okay, there's nothing Solita. I
Yeah.
don't think Solita in this price point.
Yeah, it's expected, right? You got a super chat now from Scott for 50 British pounds.
50 British pounds, Bear. How could you complain about that? £5.50. Archie did a paid review of my collection and slagged off my Montblanc rotten. Yes, I did. 'Cause
Well,
it's
yeah,
garbage.
we know Archie's opinion on Montblanc. To be honest with you, what sold me on this watch is the design. The only thing I would wish on this watch is that actually I'd like to see crown guards on it, because I learned my lesson that crown guards do give a nicer design to the case, and that's from my Air King, because it made a whole lot of difference on my Air King to me personally. I love the hands, I love the dial, I love the bracelet. The clasp is actually cool, but you should see the rubber straps on it are really awesome. They look fantastic. I don't like green. My favorite is blue, which is the one I ordered, and black. They come black, blue, and green. And they do have this striking blue rubber strap, which is quite attractive on this watch. And that's basically how I see it. And it's the first time I think that Montblanc has done divers. They never did divers, right?
But you know what I hate about Montblanc? They were such a good pen company. Okay, they did pens, they did leather goods.
I think and that's what I like. I like their pants and I like their leather goods.
Okay, why doesn't Timmy like their fucking aftershaves, their fragrances? What the fuck is wrong with their fragrances? You guys
don't
give
know.
me shit all the time for the.
No,
Let me
I
show
don't.
you.
I don't. Timmy,
because
Bear.
their fragrances
Bear,
are imitation
the fucking-
of other better fragrances.
Hey, look at the box
Okay,
on this thing. It's
they're-
amazing. Look at this.
is that Montblanc?
Look at this. Yeah, look at the big. Oh, is it a Montblanc? You tell me, Bear.
Well,
Look
it's
at that.
cool. I love Montblanc. Okay, I have.
You
so
know what? The
many
best part
Montblanc
about
things.
this fragrance is you can get it from the discount bin.
Look. Even
it
my
smells-
phone.
You know
Even my
who
phone has
wears
a
Montblanc?
Montblanc case. Look,
You know who
look
wears
how cool that
Montblanc
is.
fragrances? Sauvron. I said Sauvron. That smells really nice. You know what it was?
There you go.
Montblanc
There you go.
emblematic. This is the one I got. I bought it because.
But Timmy
Emblem.
says it's because it's. So what's wrong? Peeping time 3K for Solida. What's wrong with that? Tell me. How much would you pay for Solida?
Oh, your Macedonian brother, Dan
my
T100,
God.
Spike at an engagement party for my cousin marrying a beautiful Serbian girl
Aw.
from Kasak. Life is good.
Archie,
Chachak.
Chachak.
Life is good. Nice one, Archie.
My
Wow.
goodness, so your cousin is joining us Serbs. Fuck me, Dad. Now we are brothers by blood as well. That is
Can you tell us what
fantastic.
Chachik is, Bear?
Čačak is a city in central Serbia. Beautiful city with great food, great cheese products, a lot of wonderful people. Čačak is like right in the heart of Serbia, Šumadija area. Wonderful people, wonderful city, and congrats to your cousin, and congrats to that beautiful Serbian girl and their family. Have a great time. I can imagine Macedonians and Serbians having a wedding. That's going to be 3 days minimum party. 3 days.
Cheers, Dan.
3 days. Cheers, man.
Who
Cheers.
pays for these big parties, Bear? That's so expensive.
Parents. Always
Oh,
parents, my
It's gonna
friend.
be
Who else?
expensive.
I'm not joking when I say 3 days. That's a traditional Serbian wedding. It
Indians
goes for
do
3
big
days.
weddings too. Indians do
Oh,
big
yeah.
weddings. Like they can have like a week.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
who pays for this bloody stuff? You know what I mean? I think it's
Parents.
isn't it kind of a waste of money? Shouldn't they put that into a house?
Actually,
or
the
something?
couple ends up making more than what's spent because the guests.
Yeah, I
pay
don't feel
big
like
bucks.
being obligated to put money in, Bear. I don't like that.
Don't
I give
worry,
gifts.
they don't invite people like you.
I don't.
You don't
give
get
gifts.
invited.
I like
You
to
don't get
give
invited,
gifts.
but I'll invite you when Cat Clooney gets
I
married.
like to
you'll be
give
invited.
gifts, right? That look like $150, $200, but cost me $40.
No. Fuck the gifts. Busta. Okay, just an envelope with money. No gifts. Fuck that shit. Where are you from?
What-
What the fuck? Are
what-
you Anglo? What's wrong with you? It's only English people. They buy fucking toasters and fucking
What's wrong with fucking? Why do you have?
microwaves.
What the fuck is
get
wrong
the
with
fuck
you?
out of here. Busta.
This is not a
busta.
business.
Of course it's business. That's how you do it, man. What are you, English?
I d-
What's
You
wrong
know what?
with
You know what? On my wedding invitation, the best thing I ever put on it. You know what I put on it, Bear?
you? Tell me.
Down the bottom, it said no gifts, please.
Okay.
How's that for an idea?
Dirk Diggler says you're going to bring me, when my son gets married, you're going to bring the Ford horse as a wedding gift. Is that true? Archie? Gifts are for English people, okay? For cheap Anglos. That's what's happening, right? Exactly,
tell
Paul. Greeks do the same.
Super chat, Ron the Shrink. Plastic is the funniest guy to ever appear on stream. He's saying he's blocked from joining StreamYard. This needs to be fixed. Oh, actually, I might have accidentally deleted that one. Sorry. Actually,
That's
Plastic.
That's funny.
Oh, okay. I was doing a bit of a cleanup.
So it
Okay,
wasn't
that's
Timmy.
my fault. No, he's not. He's
Okay.
still there. He's still there. I can see it.
Holy shit.
Wow. Dude.
Whoa. Bahrain Watch Collector just gifted 20 memberships. Damn.
Dude. Wow. What
Oh
a guy.
my god.
Holy fuck.
So how do
Look
people
at all
get that
these new
from him
members.
then?
Well,
Basically,
it
if they're
kinda-
watching, they have to go in the chat and accept the gift.
Holy shit, Bear.
Holy shit.
That's so generous.
Fucking huge.
Yeah,
Jeez.
it helps participating guys in the chat,
Yeah.
and you get your gift. Oh, look, I got a gift.
Yeah.
It came to me. Thank you. But I already had. How does that work? I already had a membership. So why would I get another one?
No, I don't think you did.
Yeah.
Maybe yours expired.
No.
Really?
Okay, man. I don't know. Hey, either
Maybe
way,
it expired, you didn't renew it.
it's very cool. Very cool. Thank you
Yeah.
very much,
Huge.
Bahrain.
Wow.
That's other the Arabs. Oh man, you gotta see their weddings. Holy shit, that's a event. Only English people, they're too fucking cheap.
Yeah.
They're hilarious.
English people are
Aw.
too fucking.
When I say English, I
cheap.
mean English American, English Canadians,
I've got
the
absolutely
vanilla
Plastic
people. vanilla people.
was saying that I've got English blood in me. There's nothing.
you
I'm
don't.
100% Slav, for God's sake. Okay.
Exactly.
I don't understand.
You're one of
why.
us, Archie. You're one of us, man. You're us, man.
Hmm. Yeah.
That's exactly right, Bear. I don't know what to say, Bear.
Not
It's an
much.
absolute. I don't know what happened today, Bear. Why have I been blessed by having so many wonderful people on my stream today? Tell me that.
Aw,
I don't know. It's a wonderful people.
a
I
good
love
day.
them all. I think big special thank you to Fat Windbag Band, to Bahrain Watch Collector, to wonderful Dan the Macedonian.
Dan
I
the man.
mean, it's been amazing. There's always some people that come through and see Dirk Diggler says he's Mexican. And
By the way,
see, Mexicans too, they don't do gifts for weddings. So it's only like a vanilla fuckers, okay? I wonder how many vanilla fuckers you have watching you, Arch.
by the way, Dan is gonna be wants to meet up once you guys in US. So Bear, are you
Who
staying
is Dan?
for Dan?
Who is Dan?
Dan.
Dan, oh,
The master
I'm gonna
Dan
say-
T. Dan
Master-
T.
Of
your master-
course I'm gonna see it. He's my brother. Of course I'm gonna see Dan.
Have you already got the accommodations?
No,
You need to get on top of that, okay?
I don't need to do shit, okay? I do what I wanna do when I wanna do.
Okay. Okay. Are you gonna stay
Relax.
for the duration because Dan is gonna be there on the
I'm gonna be when Dan is there. I'm in communication with Dan, so
Okay,
I
very
will
good.
be when Dan is there. I'll be definitely there to make sure he doesn't pay fuck all to you. Okay,
I'm still $400 short, Bear. I'm still $400
I don't really
short
care.
What are
Dan
you
doesn't have to
short
pay
for?
penny.
What, Timmy?
for
You're
airplane
doing well.
tickets and rooms.
For where? Where you going?
For our airplane tickets and rooms. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to charge you $200 for the
Hey, this is a
America trip.
very interesting question from William Money. I'd like to
$5. Is
hear
there a
Archie's
German
answer.
brand other than Lange that receives approval from the Pontiff?
A German brand. IWC.
German brand. No,
See,
that's not German. That's
IWC
a
is
Swiss.
Schaffenhausen.
No,
Yeah, but
they're
that's-
actually German-speaking Swiss, because Swiss
Yeah.
normally speak French, German, and a bit of English.
So which one, Archie? Is there any that you actually approve?
Actually, there's some boutique brands. You know, I must
Okay.
admit there are some very good boutique bands.
Mhm.
And they kind of. I think Lange. Could you know what? If I hadn't had 4 Paddocks, I could easily have 4 Langes instead. Lange. Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Bear. Quickly, we get Dirk Diggler. Dirk Diggler, $2. If AC3 goes to wedding, he will bring KFC gift cards. What's wrong with that? Very useful.
Listen, that is useful. I don't.
Nothing wrong
I
with
don't-
that. But Brian
So-
BK, $100. Where is your portrait of me, Tim? By the way, speaking of portraits, I've got a new portrait that's going above my printer.
Aw.
Who's
Oh,
that?
oh, oh.
Is
It's a new
that who I
dog
think
that's
it is?
been sponsored. It's going up on. No, it's not. Someone said,
That's
look.
not Truffle. Truffle looks
Yeah.
different. I know Truffle.
No, that's not
You
truffle.
can't fool me.
I
You
love
cannot fool
truffle.
me.
Truffle really saved
I know
me.
you.
Rest
I
in
know
peace.
you're trying to bamboozle me. I know Truffle. Okay, I'm in contact with Truffle now.
Hey, Brian, I have no problem putting up a picture of you behind me. Just PayPal me $100 and send me a picture of yourself that you want me to put, and we can get it done.
Mm.
Oh, by the way, where did Cam Prancing Elites go?
What a night!
Oh, it's
what
out
an
of the shot.
interesting
It's
night.
out of the shot.
What an
Bear.
interesting night.
Tell me this.
So you cannot come up with another German brand that you would recommend. You see, I do like Zinn. I do
What
like
about
Zinn.
Meistersinger? Meistersinger.
I despise Meister. That's those single hand watches. Isn't Moritz Grossman also German?
It is.
Yeah, more boutique.
Yeah, but it doesn't do
a
shit for me.
boutique-y.
I do like Zin. I find Zin very cool to my taste. It's properly priced. Actually, Zin is my favorite German watch. I don't like Lange design. I do appreciate Lange movements. I can appreciate what they
Because
do
you
with
don't
their
like
watches.
dress watches. That's what your problem is. You don't like dress watches.
Bingo.
I
I know
mean-
that a lot of people like Glashütte original. I do like from Lange Odyssey. I would love to have Odyssey. And I from Glashütte original, I don't like anything. I find Glashütte original to be almost like, well, you know what? I cannot afford Lange, so I'm gonna buy something to pretend to be Lange. But people will say it has its own design and history and everything. I don't know. I'm talking personally. I don't really enjoy them. Now there could be a watch among Glashütte as well that I would enjoy, but as a brand, I don't look into it.
Mm.
And you know
Yeah,
what,
because
Timmy? I don't like
everything
like-
else
yeah.
is
I
like
don't like dress
Nomos,
watches.
Meisterstinger. You know, there's just garbage stuff.
You know, Nomos, I experienced Nomos. I
Yeah.
owned that club. Holy shit, what? Wow.
Steve B.
Steve B, $100, had a cart full of random Amazon shite, but decided it would be better to support the pontiff. Thanks for the live stream, Arch. Bear, what
Wow.
have we done to deserve this wonderful day
What
today?
a
That
night.
random
What a
Amazon
night.
shit.
What a night. What a
It's
group.
crazy.
I mean, I'm puzzled. Is it because it's a luck? What do you think? What do you attribute this to? What do you think, Timmy?
It's like stars aligning, you know. Once when
Stars
when
aligning.
one person super chats, everyone
Has
super chats.
crypto
But
gone up? Has the share market gone
a
up?
little bit.
Yeah, nothing. The worrisome is not gone. I mean, the games are being played as usually. I mean, for crypto, it's hard to tell. Yeah, fuck, look at the jump just today.
Yeah, it's up a little bit, but that doesn't mean anything. Last time it went up to 21, it crashed. It went back to
truly
like
doesn't.
19
At this
or
point,
18.
we don't know shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's
I
unpredictable.
stay away from crypto.
Yeah.
But yeah, today's live stream is remarkable. Remarkable.
It's more than remarkable, Bear.
Yeah, you should be thankful to these people for sure. Who is Steve B? Remind me. I should know the guy. Who is Steve B?
He's one of the greatest
Timmy?
supporters the channel's ever had, Bear.
No, I know, but can you remind me?
He's
I know
just
you
cool.
don't know, Archie.
Bear,
I'm asking
he's one of
Timmy.
these guys who goes to a nightclub, he picks up girls. He's one of these guys.
Okay. Oh, you do
who-
know. Okay.
Bear, he donated an amazing amount of money to help us out in a slump.
MRG 1911 499.
I looked at the Explorer 36 yesterday at AD, but I have long wrists. Opinions. You know, I don't mind this watch.
How did you get a long from large? I kind of get puzzled. How do you get long from large? He has a large wrist, not long. Large.
The large wrists.
Opinion?
Well,
Arch?
I love it. I think it's a 36 mil watch. It's a great size watch. What's wrong with 36? It never used to be a problem. You know, this is the whole thing. I don't understand this.
I mean,
Do you understand this?
has
or
a
not?
function.
Why is it a
has its
problem?
place.
Why is it a problem? Tell me that.
It has its function. Like sometimes you need a smaller watch. Do you always have to be wearing giant disc on your wrist? Sometimes you want to wear something discreet. So it's great to have options. No.
You don't want to have a dick in your ear all the time, Bear.
I'm gonna be honest with you. My cat Clooney had that watch, which I bought for him, and then he wanted to sell it. I bought it back.
Yeah.
It looked amazing on him, but you
gave it to him, didn't you? You gave it to him,
right? So he's
why did he want it? Why did he want out?
So on him, that watch looks quite cool, really nice. I put that watch on my wrist and I look, and it looks a bit awkward. I wouldn't call it comical, but awkward. I think it's what we're used to. It's
Did he wear it much
it's
when he had it?
yeah, he was wearing it daily.
So you're going to keep it just as a tribute, aren't you?
Yeah, of course, of course. He's not a watch guy. He doesn't care.
Not at the moment, Bear. It takes time. Then they realize it all changes. Do you understand?
But I think when it comes to size of the watch, it is honestly what we are used to. If you, it might look comical to you. It might look awkward or different, not the right size for you. But another person looks at your wrist and they say, "Well, that looks fine." I think a smaller watch will look more often appropriate. I really laugh, especially when I see in these groups like horology groups on and watch groups, Rolex groups on the Facebook. A lot of Asian kids, rich Asian kids, like to wear watches, Rolex watches, which look comical on them because their wrists are very small, especially when they wear things like a Sea Dweller 43 millimeter or something like that, because that's all they could get, and they want to flex, and it looks really bizarre. To me, if you're wearing inappropriately large watch, it's a bigger problem than wearing smaller watch.
Right.
You'll end up looking more appropriate. That's all I'm saying. Supercharged from M3 6-speed.
M3 6-speed, $5. Agree. Wearing my grandfather's 36 mil 18038 day date now, and I love it. Honestly, doesn't feel girly size. It's a classic captain of industry watch.
Exactly.
Yeah, I can understand that. So yeah, it's like Archie said. At one time, that was a norm.
Oh, look at this. Nelson Oliveria, $20 Canadian. Arch. Now you can take a luxury train trip and pay Bear his $25 an hour appearance. Good night.
Thank you, my dear Canadian friend, my brother. I appreciate that.
Cheers.
Hey, Canadians, official currency of ArchieLuxury live stream.
Aww.
See, Christopher Negroni says it nicely, but Bear. I need a big watch to compensate for my pee-pee. Yeah, you know what? This whole trend of wearing too big of watches for you, I don't get that. You know what's really funny? I'll tell you what's really funny. Tim Masso has a very small wrist.
Yep.
So when he's doing these short reviews of the watches they're trying to sell...
That's why he got the job, Bear, so he can make the small ones look bigger. Do you understand?
No, but that's okay. But that part is not a problem. I think the biggest problem is when he actually wears a watch which would look big on me. He tries to convince people, look, it looks right on my wrist, even though it's, whatever the fucking centimeters. And I think how fucking weird is that? It doesn't look right on you. Why don't you just say it? Why do you have to always sell in your mind? It's like it's just annoys me. Okay, that part. Oh, don't say shit. Don't even wear it on your wrist. Just present it. Show the watch, and say the size and end of story. Dear God, TGV has a small wrist as well. Holy shit, his wrist so small. Honestly, like 36 millimeter on him looks like a 42 on me.
Damn.
It's just strange. It's so strange. Finchy, 2 British pounds.
Finchy, 2 British pounds. Which switch the Swiss wrist watches? Which switch the Swiss wrist watches? Which the Swiss watch watches?
Switch
the Swiss wristwatch?
Switch the Swiss wristwatches.
I would, see, Christopher Negroni's guy. I would recommend this watch on wrist as small as 13 centimeter, and every watch that he does, regardless, and he would always recommend. There is no problem. Everybody can wear every watch, any size. I don't know.
Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Oh, Bahrain watch collector. For me, super chatting today is also a support for Tim. Continuation with collab with Arch. Both help each other. Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Lorraine
Hang on.
Watchmaker.
I wanna
Mm.
reflect on that comment.
Mm.
This is a
Mm.
very interesting comment. Maybe there is something here we are not fully understanding. Let's go back to Ted Ben's $100 super chat, actually 100 British pound super chat, and the person will know. Person will know. Don't
Yeah.
cross the band. Now,
Yeah.
Bahrain Watch Collector's talking because he supports Tim's continuation for collab with Arch. Was there any events that people tried to stop that collaboration? Did
Some
something
people try to
happen
ruin our
to
friendship, right? The
to
relationship.
sabotage that? Is there possibility that some geezers try to sabotage that? I don't know, Archie. What do you think? What do you think?
I got to tell you something. With support like this here, nothing is on the rocks. Me and Timmy are very. Look. I need someone to do. You can't do
I'm
everything
looking
yourself.
at you. I'm looking at you. You know who you are. I know what you said about Green Room, Timmy, and me. I know what you said.
I don't know what was said.
Well, that's okay. I'll tell you whenever I feel like it. ABC Super Chat. Tim Massa said,
ABC super chat. Look at this here. ABC super chat £2. Tim Musso said the Pelagus would suit a 14-inch wrist.
14-centimeter wrist. Big difference
14
from
cent.
inch.
That's small, isn't it?
Well, we'll tell you in a second.
Let me see how small my wrist is. Oh, there it is. There's the ruler.
That's a 5.5 inches, Hutch. That's a 5.5 inches wrist.
18.
That's well, you are 6 inches.
Well, by the way, technically, Pelagos, the lug, it doesn't have lugs. The bracelet just falls kind of straight down. So technically, I think a small wrist can wear.
So
The
Tim, you're
Pelagos,
7 inches. You're 7 inches.
really?
We're saying.
Well, it's this hand, 7. The other one is 6.5. Yeah.
And you know what else pisses me off about Maso?
What's
The
that?
guy literally doesn't own any watches. I mean, he has a watch which was gifted to
I
him.
know. How can he not have any fucking watches?
Because he doesn't care. He's just doing his job, and all these freaking losers are trying so hard. You should buy this, and you should. Oh, I'll look into it. Yeah, I will consider that. Oh, yeah, that's a beautiful watch. It's on my radar. Oh, yes, I'm planning to get that. And it's like that fucking ongoing, and the fuckers are just like getting excited, trying to tell Timaso what will be perfect watch for him. And you know what? It's never ever promoting hype watches. It's always those that are
Fucking
hard
garbage.
to sell. I am in his Facebook group and these tools that he has working for him. It's always like MBNF and fucking shit like that, The stuff they're holding, they try to unload, and it's that's amazing, amazing. Fat windbag ban.
Fat windbag ban. Here we go. Fat windbag ban. Fat windbag ban. £5. More free memberships incoming, Arch. Take your 90-year-old man's cardigan off, for fuck's sake.
Comes off now.
Isn't it cold over there?
Take it off, you biker. Give it to your geezers there, the boomers from fucking Aussie land. That suits them. Give it to Sobran. That will look great on him.
He's a big guy. Sobran is a big man. He's 6'4". You know that?
You're big. You're a big guy too. So there you
I'm
go.
6'1" at best. He's 6'4", man. He's
now slight the Lee buzzed. No, he is honest. He's not dishonest. I'm never going to say Tim Massa is dishonest, but he's very capable in his job, and he hypes up what he needs to hype up. He's also extremely knowledgeable. Those are the things you cannot take away from him. So this is not shit session on Tim Massa. It's just me kind of acknowledging sheep. It's more that I am bothered by sheep. Sheep bothers me. I hate sheep on Facebooks. I hate sheep in watch groups. I hate sheep. I hate people who don't question anything and just blindly follow. And this is why I love ArchieLuxury and Tim Wright, because it's transparent. It's not bullshit. It's real. Whoa! Again.
Fat Windbag Ben.
Ben.
Thank you so much.
Shit.
No luck for me.
No.
What a
you're
great guy.
fighter.
He's a
I
great
don't
guy.
I don't think he's autistic. Come on, guy. He
He's
says,
really cool guy. Very
Cool.
very helpful. He really cares about the watch community. He's like seriously.
You talking Ben?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ben is. You know what Ben is? Ben is. What's that guy? The hero, Scottish hero, that screams freedom. What's his name? The one that's freedom. They played by the. Fuck me, Dad. Come on, Ben, help me. What's the Scottish hero that fights the Brits? Fuck, I love that guy. Anybody that fights the Brits, I kind of like him deep inside. Don't tell the Brits. Don't
You're
tell the
talking about
Brits,
from the
Archie.
Braveheart, right?
Braveheart, yeah.
Yes,
But what's
Braveheart.
William Wallace, that's right. Fat Ben is the horological William Wallace. Am I right? Am I
I
right?
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rob Roy is different. I definitely see him as a William Wallace. I fucking love William Wallace.
You know, because we're under attack from all kind of institutions.
Yeah.
And
Ben is there, like
Yeah.
gathering all these crazy Scots, you know, with their weapons, which are not real weapons, and armor that's not real armor, and they all have big beards, and they're all ready to fight the organized army, and then they just go him and Chin Chin and Three-Hander, and you know, these guys are just like a freaking
the soldiers.
right.
So good.
Plus, I love Mel Gibson.
They're
I
the
love
rogues.
Mel
They're
Gibson.
the rogues.
He played it so
Mel
well.
Gibson. He
Yeah.
very
The
talented
more
guy.
the more they shit on him, the more they attacked him, the more I liked him. I'm the guy who likes the underdog. I'm a guy who likes the rebels. And that's Archie. Archie is the rebel. He is the Howard Stern in these early days. Howard Stern today sold out. He's
sold out?
a tool. Yeah, he's a
Really?
tool. Yeah, he's a tool.
Holy shit. Hop on Smash. It's been so long.
Speaking
Wow.
of tools.
Now we're stronger. Now we're
Oh
stronger.
my God!
Now
Who is
we are
this guy?
fucking
Look at this.
powerful.
Half on Smash. Good to see you, man.
On
Likewise,
real.
guys. It's been a
How did
long
work
week
go?
without the
How was work?
Archieverse. It was good. Very
You made
excited.
a lot of money?
Well, we'll find out. It's one that'll make you or break you.
Oh.
Is the music industry like that, really? It's so make or break, really?
No, it's just a very aspirational project.
How many flops in a row can you have before you're considered toxic poison?
3?
3, okay.
Yeah.
It's
probably
like the
like
movie
baseball.
industry. You know,
It's a lot
movies-
like baseball, what I always say. You know, you hit 3 out of 10, you're in the Hall of Fame. You're not going to hit any, and that's what you have to be comfortable with. And you have to know how, say you have a bad failure on something, how to pull yourself out of it. Don't get too caught up. And
People are very disturbed, Huff, that you're not wearing a hat. It's causing chaos.
You know what?
I couldn't recognize
All
you.
right.
Why is
Hold
there
on.
no
Let me.
hat?
I know I'm ruining my
Please.
shtick. Hold on. Sorry.
Please, sir, we have image to keep. This is all professional. We are paid actors. We need to do what we're paid for.
It's been a minute, fellas. Sorry, I'm rusty.
Yeah, because we want people guessing whether
Yes.
whether you have hair or not.
Yes, sorry.
I'm not even convinced that's real hair, man.
It's not a real hat, by the way. That hat
Look
Yeah.
was
too
not
perfect.
has not grown from that head.
Tell me
what?
this. How is the Audi going? How's the Audi going?
Oh, the Audi's going well. Although I
And the
haven't been
Beamer?
able
How's
to
the
drive it.
Beamer?
Beamer.
It's good. My wife's been putting in the mileage while I've been busy working.
What's the mileage like now? How much you got on it?
Guys, to show the appreciation for the car
8,000.
talk, please upvote. We love car talk, guys. Upvote. Continue, guys.
I love that everyone's convinced I have hair plugs, as if I'm clearly care enough about my appearance to go through such a procedure. But Arch, just to back it up a bit, the past week that was something I like kind of fought to make, and it's one of the first times in a while I've fought for the company to spend a lot of money on something. So there's a lot of pressure, but the week went great, and hopefully in 2 months we'll have an amazing product to launch.
How do they make money out of music now? Because it's not from CD sales, is it?
No, streaming.
Streaming.
Yeah. And syncs, like in movies, TVs, stuff like that, and a ton on YouTube.
Super chat.
They make money from YouTube?
Of course. What do you think?
Diggler, $2.
Do you make money from YouTube?
Well, Arch, just to give you an idea of YouTube video views at like our level, for let's say the whole network of the company I work for, it does 4 billion views a week.
Holy shit.
So
Huff, did you pay the monthly rim rental on the Audi?
There's no monthly rim rental on the Audi. I didn't have to buy a new rim. I just did I had some curb rash that we had to get taken care of.
You sorted it out?
Yeah. You know what? For the WhatsApp folks, I'll put a picture of the undamaged rim and the one that got resurfaced.
How could guys join this WhatsApp group that Huff is talking
$30 US, 30 PayPal to ArchieLuxury72@gmail.com.
And the PayPal link is pinned in the chat.
What's the
you have to give your phone number.
What's the email address? Can you go slower? Just so
ArchieLuxury72@gmail.com.
Is 72 the birth year?
Birth year of your pontiff. 50th birthday coming up this year.
That's correct.
And where are you going to be for your 50th birthday?
A year, $30 US a year. You're correct.
Arch, where are you going to be on your 50th birthday?
I am going to be in America.
New York City.
Yes.
If you can make it there.
Can make it anywhere.
Make it anywhere.
Exactly.
Tell me this. Is it easier now, if you've got talent, to make a record and get fame now or in the past?
That's a great question.
It's a complicated one. I think it's easier to probably get a record than it is a career now, where it was much harder to get your foot in the door before. Right now, there's just so many entry points to kind of, listen, YouTube, social media, all those places, that's really where people are being discovered. It's no longer like A&Rs going around the country, like,
Can I ask you something?
Nights. Those days are long gone. It's all about metrics.
If you have someone who do you get auditions, don't you?
Not me personally. I'm not in the A&R department.
If they're lousy, how do you tell them they're lousy? What do you say? You're fucking hopeless.
Oh, maybe don't hire
Timmy,
them.
do you still have access in Dungeons and Dragons?
No, I don't.
Yes, he does.
No,
Can you do me a favor? Can you just go and delete any video, anything that's latest? Just delete it.
I don't have account.
I give you blessing and permission. Archie, give him access, and I want him to go and delete whatever the fuck he wants to delete.
$2. Bear questions everything. Welcome to the moon stage. Let me just say one thing there, Hoff. How do you tell someone they've got no talent?
The idea that I would delete something from the dungeon is so stupid. I don't know if I even have the time to explain it. I told Archie to wrestle the dungeon away from Marcelo time.
You need to pay attention here. You're not paying attention. We need to show the strength. We can delete whatever
Archie,
the fuck we want to delete.
Send me the login information again.
The channel isn't doing well, okay?
Just send me a WhatsApp
login
information, okay? Thank you, Archie.
I want to let everyone know. Timmy can delete whatever the fuck he wants on that shit fucking channel. So whoever has a problem with that, come and talk to Bear.
Okay.
Go talk to
Now,
Bear.
Talk to Bear.
now,
Okay, done. It's
now.
done. It's
Thank you.
Huff, I want to ask you something. Do you get many people who have no talent? Do people come to you with
Tons.
tapes? Hey,
Tons.
they
Yeah.
come and give
No,
you.
the
'cause
worst.
you know what?
The
I've
worst
got a-
is
Did you
the
know I
friend
got
of
a
a
singing
friend.
song? I got a rap song coming out. Can you help me?
Yeah, I mean those I kind of know how to curve.
How
The
do you
worst
curve?
ones
What do you
do
curve?
you really? Do you really have an rap song coming up?
No. I just mean I know how to deal with
I'm
those.
talking Archie.
Hey, my
Archie
name is
said-
Archie.
Archie, you should do it. You should do it. You should do it. You love
Should we
it.
get someone to write you some raps and then you could record a track while you're here in New York?
Now, tell
Maybe
me
that
this
would be a
seriously.
fun little
please.
Seriously,
excursion
love
one
it.
day.
seriously, tell me this. What do you do when people got no talent? How do you tell them to? Don't call us. We'll call you.
No, what you do is tell them you don't want to listen to it right now. You got to be in the right mind state.
When you don't have a talent, you tell them to put bunny ears and run pre-show and after show.
Yeah. And practice
Listen.
until you learn.
Until
Just
the talent kicks
grind your
in,
way
kicks
through
in, kicks in, kicks in.
Yeah.
I think on a lot of it, it's not that hard because a lot of times you're not listening live. When you're listening live, the hardest part is when they come in for showcases and you're one
my
of like
God,
6
what
people
a great idea.
that's in a room.
Eurofighter. Make a Nana Kim rap from the interview. Come on, Huff, help us.
All right.
Nana
No.
Kim interview rap, dude.
But I think
Dude.
that would be a better like EDM song than a rap song.
Yeah. So tell me this.
Hang on. Explain. Can you explain? I don't understand. What better? What?
It would be
EDM.
better as a dance song, right? Because you could just take all the drops from it and then spice it with the beats. We could talk about it on the side.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Okay,
Thank
that's
you,
how he deflects, Bear. He's deflecting. He's
Deflection.
I'm not deflecting. It's my creative input.
We'll
Sorry.
talk about it on the side. Talk about it on the side. Okay. Now get back to this. Hey, you know what? Seriously, it's how do you deal with so many people who have such a lack of talent? Tell me that.
You kind of don't answer your phone. You got to get comfortable with not picking up your phone to people you may or may not know, and then just feign that you've gotten a new phone. And like I was saying before, the hardest part isn't even people that are coming for talent. It's friends and families, kids that want to get involved in music, because there's so many young kids that are like delusional fantasists and don't understand. Like they think working in the music industry is just hanging out all day, or it's easy to go.
Hanging out with my posies, boy.
Yeah, they don't realize how much work it is. You know, they just see things from the artist side or like in front of the camera, and a lot of times, you know, they're just not prepared for it.
Exactly.
Mocky PX $5. I got the text today from AD telling me they have an Explorer 1 for me. Second watch from this AD within a year with no other purchase history. Shaker bra.
That's a great second watch, no question about it. Pick it up, enjoy it, and love it.
Pick it up, enjoy it, love it. Pick it up, enjoy it, love it.
The Archie's in the mood
Get those
to do a rap
lyrics
song.
going there, man. We want to cut the vinyl. How do you find dealing with family who think they've got talent?
Oh, that's the worst. No, that is literally the worst. And I've dealt with it on every level you can imagine. Like best friends' wives who, you know, sing karaoke night and then suddenly get convinced there could be a pop star. American Idol was horrible because that was another instance where
you know, on American Idol.
Speaking of talent,
I just mean people that like watching the show and think they can be part of it. At the end of the day, Arch, 20% of it is talent. It's all about having the rest of like the image, the story, the kind of infrastructure around you to kind of
see. With Archie, it's 99.9% of talent and 0.01% of hard work.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey
kind of
guys.
the opposite.
Hey man,
ABC.
how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Hope you guys are all well. I've got a question for Hoff. How did 50 Cent have a rap career when he had everything written for him and can't rap for shit?
50 Cent didn't have everything written for him.
Didn't Eminem used to write his stuff?
No way.
I
Eminem
like Cuckoo Song.
helped him get through, like kind of got him signed because he was being blackballed at the time. That's really what M
Why?
did for 50 Cent.
Why
Because
was he blackballed?
so he was blackballed because there were a lot of successful artists that, let's say, he was disrespecting at the time, and they were scared to hurt their career. Like, no one wanted to sign him because they knew he was going to be a bunch of trouble. He had a record deal back in the days before he had like a hit, and he was constantly getting into, like, 50 Cent is a real deal street guy who was getting into wars with like drug lords in the city, and was constantly, he got shot a whole bunch of times and tried a bunch of failed assassination attempts, and people just didn't feel like he was worth the trouble. And, you know, M was the first one who kind of fought to get him signed and pushed him through the system. That's why if you see, he'll never say a negative thing about Eminem. And he's the one that'll stick up for him in any given chance. There's no one that can...
But he used to mumble. Just mumbles.
Who mumbles? No, come on, man.
You know what that could be, honestly, ABC? Because he still has a bullet wound in his jaw.
Ooh.
So
it's also possibly bad internet connection like yours.
What the hell?
You got it, ABC, eh?
Touche.
Love you, buddy. Super chance, big boy.
God, I'm sure the punters are going to be happy I'm back.
I just want to go to one of your shoots and see some round cuckoo booty.
Oh,
I would.
Hell yeah.
Coco booty. Coco or cuckoo, not cuckoo. Coco.
Doesn't matter.
Do you like coco booties?
I love any booties. Huff, can you make AC3 a famous pop star? Does he have the talent?
He has nothing but talent. Exactly. I think Archie has that thing that's the hardest to find in the world, to keep people engaged, right?
What do you say to your best friend who thinks his wife has talent? Well, how did you?
It's tough, man. It's not like one word you say. You have to entertain it. You have to sit there and give feedback.
They get pissed off.
Yeah, I think yeah, definitely pissed off, and then they get over it, hopefully.
And what did they say to you? I'm really sorry.
I mean, ultimately, it all comes to the point where they're like, can you introduce me to someone that could, you know, either get a recording session together, a producer or something like that.
But you say to them, look, this is not a good industry. Stay out of it. Just keep it as a hobby.
Yeah, and a lot of times you have to that's exactly what I say is, like, it's a fun hobby if you want to do something on, like, you know, club night or karaoke night or open mic night, and that's fun for you.
Like that. Don't make it a career. It's a shit industry.
And a lot of times the hardest part is to really be successful. And like, those pop stars start out like 10, 15 years before you ever see them. So they have, you know, when someone's in their mid to late 30s thinking about being a pop star, by the time they have the chops, you know, they're going to be in the mid 40s. It's very tough.
Yes, I tend to agree with you there. What's the most awkward situation you've had to deflect?
I've had some bad ones. I've had one, speaking of talent show, where I didn't realize someone who was had just gotten off stage manager was behind me, and I was joking with one of my friends how shit she was, and like, you know, called her Dollar Store Mariah Carey on crack.
Yes.
And her manager was behind me and heard me, and like almost had to fight him because he was so angry.
You almost had to fire him.
No, fight him. This was outside of work, in a club one night.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And I've had some awkward ones out there, Arch.
But do you have much sway in the industry? Do you make or break people?
He definitely breaks some girls.
No, I don't. There's very few singular people that could really like break someone, pull the plug on someone's career, or just totally explode. I mean, you're basically as good. It takes a village to do anything, and you're as good as your immediate network of people. Like, do people fuck with you? Can you make things happen? That's people that have influence, and I would absolutely say I have influence.
If you had a kid who said they want to get into the game, what would your advice be? Don't fucking do it. You've seen the industry. You've
Don't
seen
But
hate
how
what
good.
part
player,
of the
hate the
game
game.
is a problem? Like to be a performer, an artist, like that.
Yes.
I would tell him if you're really passionate and you're willing to put in the work, but you got to have a B plan. Like the chances of winning the lotto are probably better than, you know, becoming a major label artist.
Oh,
it's just a
Arch,
fact.
Can you unblock J-Kid? Thank you.
Okay. Is it that bad?
Oh, without question.
You got better chance of winning the lotto?
Without question.
I should go out and start playing the lotto, man.
I'm just having a look there. What's his name? J-Kid, is it?
J-Kid, yeah.
Did he find a job, Timmy? Did J-Kid find a job?
I don't think so. No chance. There's no
Found
jobs.
anything else?
No, there are no jobs out there, guys. Come on. Don't be a delusional fantasist. There are no
Arch, I almost forgot about one thing. I
Yes.
was talking to a producer who was helping us on the shoot we had. He was one of the
Yes.
interviews we did, and I noticed he had Batgirl on. So
Yes.
I was wearing my Pepsi at the time, and I was talking to him about watches, and I didn't realize he was a huge. He's known like worldwide for his sneaker collections and a
Yes.
lot of the
Damn.
other stuff he collects. And he's apparently a huge watch collector. And he showed me a picture of a Daytona he has that was actually made for Mike Tyson, and he never picked it up. And he actually bought it. And he showed me emails from Rolex trying to buy it from him for $100,000 to get it back for their archives. It's a Daytona dial where it has baguettes around the bezel, but they're not flat. They're laid sideways. It looks so cool. I want to try to get him to do like a watch collection watch collection review from you. That would
Has
be
he heard of
amazing.
ArchieLuxury?
No, I was showing him though. I was showing him.
Okay. Have you met anyone in the famous?
We'll have to do a
circles
podcast
there
with him, huh?
Who's heard of
Yes.
me? Can I ask you that? Has any people ever heard of me?
Definitely colleagues. Yeah.
Colleagues. Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Anyone who watches watch content on YouTube,
See,
you
I
got a good
suppose the
chance
truth
they
is
know who you are.
anyone who is a professional artist who's trying to make it, they are working so hard. They only have time for themselves and performing, don't they? They don't have
Super
time
chat.
to...
Super
Single
chat.
sales objective, Arch.
Super chat.
Chat.
big
Here
boy.
we go. Snake the Flake. Here we go. Snake the Flake, $2. Hoff is young Arch, but with less hair and fatter. Ooh.
I'm a couple ticks younger.
Yeah, some nasty comments coming in there, but
I know.
hey.
Wow.
It's-
Vicious and nasty.
And I was so excited to get back to the community.
Yes. This is why we love the community.
Yes.
Man.
Community
Chef
of wankers. As a wise Serbian man once said.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you
Oh,
for
God.
remembering.
Amazing.
Exactly. I don't know what to say, really. What can you say about that?
So wait, what did I
Not
miss
much.
this week? I heard there was a whole controversy going on around the deleted video in the dungeon.
Apparently,
But that's,
someone deleted a video in the dungeon.
That's a very less important controversy. The true controversy of the week is that the whole scam that Mike the Snake was playing with production of the boxes has
Oh, I
finally
did see
came
that.
to its end. Yeah. So to summarize, Saad is missing. We don't know of his location. He was distributor for Middle East. Roland was his distributor for Thailand. I spoke with Wizard. Actually, he was distributor for Canada. They all collected the money as per Mike's instructions. Unfortunately, Mike is claiming that he never committed to this. Now he's making some booby trap box, which he wants to send to Archie with bullets inside, which Timmy is obviously concerned, advising Archie to be very careful because it's booby trap. And as you can see, he's not on a live stream because he's trying to turn this into some type of joke, while in reality, it's a very serious issue. That's the biggest controversy of the last period.
Wow, Arch, are you concerned about this?
Look, I got to be totally honest with you. These boxes here, you know what? This business is overrated. The Chinese will slaughter you on price.
Yeah.
Okay, just
And I actually, that was the one video I did watch this week, because when it popped up in my feed, I couldn't help but stop what I was doing and watch the Mike the Snake build. Kudos to whoever did that. They did an amazing
That was
job.
amazing.
And
it was amazing.
I have a conspiracy theory that same person is the person who comes on and impersonates Donald Trump. I heard a lot of same inflections.
No, that's the real Donald Trump. The real Donald Trump is the president who loves ArchieLuxury. He's honored to come to this live stream. He is real as real can be. The only reason he's not here now is because of the death of his first wife. And we sent condolences. Archie sent the flowers.
Sure.
And yeah, we are looking forward to seeing him again and expressing our sympathy.
That's right. Ivana
Likewise.
Trump. Rest in peace.
Ivana Trump, yes, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
You're in a better place now.
She had everything, that woman, really.
Yeah.
Not a bad life, really, Bear.
No.
Not a bad life.
Except a monogamous husband, right?
Yeah.
Monogamy's overrated.
Nah.
Well, you can't have
Is
that.
Melania Trump Slovenian?
That's right. That is
Okay.
correct.
She was a model as well. A model.
Really? Wow.
Very good looking in her younger days.
She's still good looking. She's best looking first lady ever.
She's not really first lady. She's not referred to as a first lady. Former.
Okay, to me, she will be always the first.
She's always going
Why
to
do
be
you
the
say that?
first.
What about Melania?
Who?
Melania
Who?
Trump. Melania Trump.
Melania Trump.
That's who I'm talking about. Who did you talk about? Maybe
Oh, I
I'm
thought you were talking about
confused.
Ivanka.
No, Ivanka is not Slovenian. She's Czech.
I thought Ivanka
She's
was his
Czech.
daughter.
Ivanka is the daughter.
Sorry.
Ivana is the mother. She was Czech, and she was a model as well. Melania is Slovenian, and she was also a model. And basically, Donald Trump is a fucking champ. He's a fucking champ. That's the bottom line, guys. You can hate the fucking guy, but you know what? Better living like fucking Trump one day than a fucking like a rat, rodent, mouse, whatever, for whole 100 years.
It's like a pig's lip.
Like a pigsley, living like a pigsley all your life. Fuck me, Dad.
I'm surprised you didn't say that.
Half on Smash. Any interesting watches with these rappers out there? Any interesting shit? What did you pick up?
You know, there was a funny point in one of the interviews we did where they were talking about in the 90s what was cool, and one of them was saying how Tag was like was lamenting over the love he had for his Tag Heuer watch he had. It was just a random part of an interview, and I was meaning to ask you guys, were tags cool in the 90s?
Well, in the 80s, they had the Tag Formula One. It was kind of affordable, you know?
Right. I had that one as a kid. That was one of my first like watches.
You know, with the plastic bezel.
Yes.
The plastic
Yep.
bezel.
I think if Tag was to reintroduce those Formula One plastic watches right now, right after
the Moon
Swatch proved that
Yeah, but they don't want to.
plastic
They
luxury-
don't want to hurt their brand. They don't want to cheapen their brand. That's always the danger when you release stuff that's affordable.
Yeah, but I think Tag Heuer is in no way they're not going to lose out. If anything, they can really capitalize.
It'd be more of a genuine, believable product than the Moon Swatch.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's clever how they did the moon because that's a Swatch thing. It's not an Omega thing, is it?
Of course. Swatch bosses from the higher up came in and said, "We're doing this." Omega was probably very reluctant. They were like, "No, you're gonna hurt the brand," and we're like, "We don't give a fuck. You do what we say." It's like Bear coming in on this stream and telling Archie what to do. Archie knows, like, "Yes, boss." Shush.
Yeah, but Arch, there were a lot of bust downs on set.
Yeah,
a lot of
Archie is an Omega, and Bear is a Swatch group representative. No, I'm like way below. I'm like Longines or something.
Your flick flack.
Yeah. Exactly.
Snake the
Interesting.
Flake, super chat.
Snake the Flake.
Snake the Flake, $2. Half you, fat ook.
Fat
Take
fuck, I
hat
believe
off.
he was calling.
Show us your comb over.
Yeah. What do you want
Beautiful
from me?
comb over.
He's got nice
By the way,
hair.
it's plastic hair. Plastic
Yeah.
hair.
Plastic
I
hair.
tested it out myself.
Mm.
Yes. Timmy gave me a hair pull once or twice. Pause.
I verified it. Great plugs. Great plug.
Yeah.
9 out of 10 doctors recommend.
I got to tell you, seriously, any interesting shit that you saw with these guys? Any cooked? By the way, speaking of, I'm wearing my cooked shirt today. This is my cooked pink shirt.
Is it well
It's
done? or is it
cooked,
poorly cooked?
man. It's cooked.
Well, Archie, you know what I did observe, and it wasn't just this week, but I've been paying attention to it the past, I'd say, few months, is that in terms of dealing with artists or just industry folks, the bust down trend is clearly going away, and there's a lot of people who now are kind of not wearing those watches so much. And I'm wondering, is it because of the economy gone bad and
It's
they don't want to
cooked,
show
man.
that opulence, or is it just they're realizing what a bad idea that was? Because the ones that could afford it and have multiple watches are just wearing what they would call plain Janes, like ones that have no aftermarket, just straight factory, haven't been molested.
Christopher Negroni, $5. 3 should change his number to one-hander. Only action he's ever gotten, let alone owning a watch. We see right through your bullshit, Christopher Negroni. Huff, I want to ask you this. You deal mainly in the rap industry. You don't do anything?
No,
is that where the money is?
No, I work in all parts, but I spent most of my career working in the hip hop.
Any R&B?
A little, yeah. I mean, I've worked some hip hop. I mean, R&B projects as well.
So, what's the most memorable fight you've witnessed?
Fight? How do you mean fight?
Yeah, maybe in a studio, like a bust up.
No, I seen. It's a famous story, but I was actually in a meeting where I seen DMX come in there at the time and break an executive's nose because he didn't open up a recording budget for him, and literally kicked the door open of a marketing meeting, stormed through there, and punched the vice president in the face and broke his nose in front of the entire company.
And how did that go down?
Well, he was selling millions of records at the time, so it got brushed under the rug, and that guy who got his nose broke got a huge payout and a promotion. And he got his recording budget.
Holy shit. It's all about money.
Yeah.
Is Spotify serious? Spotify is replacing Apple Music?
Where'd you read that?
I'm just asking you.
Oh, no, I think they have different audiences. I think there's certain things. Spotify is really on a path to try to create more podcast listenership because they've recognized kind of in their business, they save a ton of money, as much money as they throw like at a Joe Rogan. If they get people used to listening to podcasts on their platform, it's less because they don't have to pay out any royalties because they're doing straight licensing deals on these podcasts versus having to pay royalties for everything you play.
I see.
So like songwriters, publishing, and masters. It's a lot of money. They probably, make a fraction of a percentage when someone listens to a song, but when they actually have a podcast, they probably make all of it, if not a huge lion's share.
Holy, it's all about money. That's all they care about, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. We're in the age where everything's all about money.
How long has an artist got to get in, get their money, and fuck off? Well, what do you think?
I mean, it all depends how you kind of play it, right? There's certain artists who tour. I know artists that tour 300 days a year typically, and will just make a ton of money. Then they'll go silent for a year or two and kind of what we call off cycle. And then, they'll come out with something new. Or then other artists who really just make all their money on endorsements and don't even really want to tour anymore. and then they'll just put out new material to keep their name relevant.
You know, O'Sheen was assigned. He was a signed artist. He said he never really made a lot of money out of it.
Well, don't forget, it wasn't like O'Sheen was assigned as a single performer. He was a member of a band back in the day. And if I'm not mistaken, it wasn't like he was the lead singer. And I don't know who really, in those band situations, sometimes there's someone who has the lion's share. Like, talk to anyone else in Kiss besides Gene Simmons. I'm sure he's the one who made the lion's share of the money there.
Oh, I see.
That's why the bands always break up.
It's always about the money. They're not making anything.
But a fun fact, I actually was talking to someone who's the product manager for O'Sheen's band, Mr. North, trying to get some good dirt. But she had a fond memory of the band, especially the lead singer. Apparently, he was a really nice guy. O'Sheen played the bass, right? Was that his?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ron the Shrink, $2. Hoff stories are actually interesting. Rare for panel. Yes.
Well, we're all over the place tonight, so I apologize.
Yeah, I suppose the thing is this: it is very hard. Like it's very tough. Like the chance of being assigned artist is very.
You know what the funniest thing is, though, Arch?
What's that?
And a lot of times, the artists who are the nicest to people and the most professional are the ones that have longevity in their career. Like, for instance, there were 2 artists we had today that were that, let's say that have been around for 15 to 20 years, and they were on, and multi-millionaires many times over, and they were all on time. They were very succinct. They were polite to the crew, and couldn't have been nicer to deal with. And those are the people that everyone wants to see win.
Did you read this one?
Here we go. Ron the Shrink. Yes, we did. We did do that one. Now we got Brown G Force, $5. Really cool stories, Half.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think these are genuine comments, including Ron's. So,
I want
to ask you something. What's the snazziest stuff you've seen there? Have you seen these rappers throw out like expensive sneakers? Could you get them? Have you?
Oh, I've gotten. Yeah, I've walked out of.
Pavel,
$100. I feel churlish not getting on board for this episode. Nice one, Arch. No problem.
Damn.
Holy
Thank
shit.
you.
What's
Thank
churlish?
Let's look it up.
Churlish. Let's Google it, Bobby Google.
Churlish. It means rude in a mean-spirited way. Feels rude.
You're never rude, but I mean, what this live stream should be titled "Panthers Tell Boomers to Fight Right Off."
Yeah.
What do you think, Jimmy? What do you
Very
think?
good idea. Sorry, you were saying, Hoff, that you had an artist there who gave you.
Oh, there was an artist I was friends with that we used to go out at night and go to a lot of clubs, pick up a lot of girls. Very back in the days, 20 long time before I was a happily married man. In case my wife's listening. And I left his house one time with literally probably 20 grand worth of Louis Vuitton stuff, from sneakers to bags to everything.
So what happened to that stuff?
It's around.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
That's
around.
cool.
Yeah.
He gave it to you.
Yeah. Yep.
Why is that?
Because I don't know, he felt I was always loyal, and there was something that happened that let's say I could have I really protected him in a certain situation and took the fall for something. So he was just feeling like I was a good friend and wanted to reward me. And a lot of these
and you
artists
still got the stuff
at their level. Yeah, I got most of it. I mean, some of the stuff you wear out over time, right? Like at the time they were the Kanye Louis Vuitton collabs sneakers that he did that were probably like a retail of $2,500 a piece, but we're going for crazy money on resale. I sold one that I couldn't wear. It was like bright red. I wore another pair through. You know what? Maybe I have that cooked pair somewhere. You want me to bring the cooked pair on?
Cooked.
I gotta find it. I'll bring the cooked pair on. The ones I do have, and like a duffels and stuff like that. I still have around. But yeah, I took care of him, and he just wanted to show, some loyalty. So he let me rummage through a huge collection that Louis Vuitton had sent him to just wear.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, they gave him shit for free?
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. You're joking.
No, it was insane the amount of stuff this particular artist would get.
Any hard case? Hard case?
No, but I know he's someone that would really appreciate your president briefcase.
I've got
three-hander.
a
Three-hander. Do not be deleting things that you don't like. You can delete if it's not in line with the show. But as a moderator, you sometimes have to take the slap. It's okay. You are slapping back, so do not be deleting Christopher Negroni's comment. Okay?
Yeah, I don't understand why those two are going at it so hard. Chris is such a nice guy. And so
you don't understand. Yeah, hate is what connects us all.
I agree. Three-hander is a really nice guy, and Negroni is not too bad himself.
Yeah, they're both nice guys, but you know what? They want to go slap each other. That's okay, but don't abuse the wrench.
I'm going to get a coffee, Bear. I'll be back in a minute.
How long are you going to be gone?
I'm literally going to go to my espresso, put the pod in, press the button,
so
put another pod
you say a minute?
3-4 minutes, I'll be back.
3 to 4, 5 minutes.
4 minutes. That doesn't take that long.
It's 5 minutes tops, Bear. 5 minutes tops. Turn on the chronograph.
No, 5
Let's
minutes.
use the Daytona chronograph for this.
Daytona chronograph is getting ready. Okay.
First time ever Daytona chronograph was actually activated before the action starts. Ready?
Ready, Pontiff? Ready?
Oh.
Go!
Yep.
Now! Go, 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 go!
He's really looking to get that bottom number. Bear, any new watches?
Yeah. I ordered. What was the last one you seen?
I
guess
the Tag Heuer. Black dot.
Yes, the Tag Heuer. Yes.
What about Sprite? Did you see my Sprite? The one that I
did see you shown on Oyster, correct?
On Oyster, yes. Yeah. Sprite on Oyster. Did you see my? I also got the Breitling Endurance Pro.
Oh, nice. What color?
White and black.
Very cool.
And then after that, I got the last one I ordered. I haven't received it yet. Is the Montblanc IC.
Yes, that's what I guess I seen on you. I remembered I seen something that had a really cool dial face on your Instagram or in the chats or something.
That dial really got my attention, so I ordered it. Timmy and Archie do not approve because they are brand snobs.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
but it's but you have the money to buy a watch. Like, I understand why Tim doesn't approve, because he has to feel like he makes money or his money is safe with every watch.
I can't afford to buy things that lose value, unfortunately. So I have to be very careful because I'm not a rich fiker. Like, I don't have a source of income.
Bears men of means, so can afford such actions.
Yeah.
So
what makes you think, right? To be honest with you, how much money do you really lose on cheaper watches if you buy them at the right price point?
Let's retail.
Let's talk a little bit about it. So let's say you buy Tudor Black Bay 58 on a secondary market. You can get them for as low as 2,900 Canadian.
Yeah.
Are you really going to lose any money on that? That would be in US dollars. Timmy, are you going to do for me, or I have to do it?
No, I'm counting.
So let's say 28. Let's call it 3,000 Canadian.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm talking cheaper watches, right?
Yeah.
Ends up being 2,300 US. You buy Tudor Black Bay 58. Do you really
Yes.
think you're gonna lose money on that?
Yes, because if you want to sell it, I mean, first of
You're
all,
gonna lose it after you already bought it on a secondary market with a deep discount as well.
yeah,
You're gonna lose more.
yeah, I think so. You think how much do you think Roman is gonna pay for a Black Bay 58 blue dial?
Yeah, but actually he's gonna pay what I'm telling you. He's gonna pay about 2,900.
No way.
I think OC's
No, no,
been looking to offload a
Yeah.
Black Bay 58 for a while, and he's having a hard time getting what I thought was an amount far less than that, right, Tim?
No, I'm not saying you're going to lose if you buy it on retail. But if you buy it on the secondary market, let's say I buy it from OC for whatever
OC
he's
would
going
sell
to
his
get.
Black Bay 58 blue dial for $2,800 right now.
2,800 is not what I'm offering. I'm offering 2,300. That's the price that I would offer. That's what they go for. 2,300. When I said 2,900, I'm talking Canadian, Timmy.
Okay, that's where the
Wow.
disparity happened.
Guys, you need to understand
Yes.
this is ArchieLuxury live
Right.
stream. Official currency is Canadian dollar.
Sorry, it's
23.
pig-headed
Holy
Americans.
shit.
23 is what you can get.
It's nothing.
So let's say Timmy.
Hey,
you
he's
buy
back.
it
He's
at
back. He's
23.
back. Chronograph.
Yes.
Get ready.
What are
to
our
time
numbers?
it. Here we go.
I need glasses. I can't see shit.
Yeah, we want to know how long it took him. Bam.
Hey Bear,
What?
how are you?
Stop it now.
Well, he was gone for 2 minutes and 35 seconds.
Wow, that's very, very fast. Very
It was
fast.
longer than that, wasn't it?
So you buy
Felt
you
longer,
buy
but
the
it was very
watch.
short. Arch. You came
You
too
buy
quick.
the watch for $2,300 Canadian. Sorry, the US. You buy Tudor 58. How much you
Mhm.
going to lose? What I'm trying to say, if you're buying a watch for already cut price,
Yeah.
you're not going to lose a lot, especially if the watch is not expensive to begin, and if it's a reputable brand. I know Montblanc is not, but okay. I'm talking Tudor. I'm talking even Tag Heuer. I'm talking some Omegas. I'm talking like
Hey
you're not
Bear,
going to lose the money.
did you see the watch my friend bought? It was a Montblanc perpetual calendar skeleton.
No, when was that?
Oh, about a week ago. Do you want to have a look?
No. Yeah.
Do you want to have a look?
Yeah, please.
So-
Of course.
He got this from Vintage Watch Co. That's my good friend's Vintage Watch Co.
Yes.
And I got to be totally honest with you. Montblanc is kind of, because I had that bad, I told you that story. I lent this watch to this guy who was doing business with, and he scratched the fuck out of my Explorer. I'm still fucking angry about
was
that,
messed up.
okay? So this is the same guy who's actually getting me my Breguet, but he's bought this. Okay, so this here, to give you an idea, perpetual calendar skeletonized Montblanc. And for this here, Bear,
Yes.
I think it was 8,2 Aussie. So 8,000
Holy shit.
Canadian. What do you think?
I don't like the aesthetics of the watch.
Okay. Is it worth 8,000 for a perpetual calendar, but solid gold, rose gold.
Probably it's worth. I don't doubt that.
You don't like the
only
aesthetics,
talk-
okay?
I don't like. Do you like aesthetics?
Ooh.
I hate Montblanc. I hate all of them.
Well, I just don't like the aesthetics on this one.
By the way, Hoff, I liked your story there. What else in this industry that you're in?
Mhm.
What are they fucking into? Like these rappers, do they all want to drive around in Bentleys or in Arches? What the fuck?
I mean, it used to be they want to drive around in nice cars. I think nowadays most younger artists just want to be driven around in big SUVs.
I mean, what is
Just
success?
think of all the drugs you could be on when you're being driven around
Hells
versus
to the
having to drive.
Is drugs a big problem in that industry?
It can be, absolutely.
When there's no drugs, that's a big problem.
There's
If
all-
you know what I mean.
That's actually a good one. I like that. When there's no drugs, it's a
Yeah.
big
Did you ever
problem.
research? I told you about that Australian guy from the executive from Sony Music who was fired.
Yes, I haven't had the conversation. I did research him, but he was hugely successful, and I have the suspicion. I haven't had a chance to talk to my old boss I told you
Yes,
about,
Bear.
who I guarantee you knew him.
I do want to comment. I get annoyed, like Forbin. But Breguet is a French for flush your money down the trolley, whatever. Any watch, if you buy at the right price point, can be a good buy from a financial perspective. Do you think? I mean, do you think that dealers? Let's talk the dealers who are in the business, serious dealers, David S.W., Watchbox, whoever, right? Do you think that they're going to say, no, I'm not going to buy that Breguet because it's shit? No. They're going to buy it at the price they know they can sell for and make a profit. So the key for all of us punters is to listen to Archie, because there's only so many watches that make sense buying retail, new. And there's even so many watches that should be buying from AD even with discounts. There's still a large portion of watches, luxury watches, that you should be buying on a secondary market at the right price. Right. And you can enjoy them and not lose your shirt on it, even maybe benefit from it. Take for example, Archie's Jaeger-LeCoultre Reversal. That's not a hype watch. That's not a watch that's going to make the money.
No.
But it's not a watch that he's going to lose the shirt on. Ever. What he bought it for, he will get that money back and more. Yeah. And what I'm saying is, we forgot the art of buying a watch on a secondary market. Not from the dealers necessarily, from punter to punter.
Yes.
And Archie's whole show, in the very early stages of his show, were all about how to get luxury items at the best possible deal.
Yes, from other
This
punters.
was before...
Cut out the middlemen. Cut out the gray market bikers.
And not only that. At that time, actually, Timmy, even buying a Rolex from AD was not necessarily smart. Because you could get a Rolex at discount on a secondary market.
Super chat.
So everything kind of changed. Sorry, go ahead, Archie.
Super chat. Here we go. Watch your timing. $2. Thanks for all you do, Tim. In Bear, appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Do you know what I'm saying, Archie? I'm talking that we are a little bit bamboozled by what happened in the last 2 years, where you buy at retail and you think you're a genius because your watch doubled in value. You're not a genius. You got lucky.
I'm not a genius, Bear. I never said I was.
Let me tell you this. The funny thing is, we're all delusional fantasists, Bear. I'll tell you this. What's happened is, I'll be honest with you, I think ego's gotten crazy. Everyone says, I'm a millionaire. We're a millionaire. Yeah, if you've got a house, a bit of compulsory superannuation, you haven't been divorced too many times,
right?
You should be well off, right? It's inflation.
That's another delusional detachment from majority of the people that are in the watch hobby, forgetting there's a lot of people who live from paycheck to paycheck, who do not own luxury items, who struggle to buy the food, who have to decide if they're going to heat the home or actually eat that day. There's a lot of poor people in the world, and we have fucking talking about, am I going to make a money on this watch? Sometimes the fucking thing makes me sick. Okay? Just one.
By the way, I love.
Would you ever donate some of the Rolexes to UNICEF or something like that?
No, I don't donate anything to UNICEF because I don't respect that organization, but I do donate the money to charities and good causes that of my choice.
You help
I love
your family.
the new vocabulary
that's a
word.
very, very respectable thing to do.
Pardon?
You help your family. I said in.
Yes,
Serbia.
I support a couple of local organizations, which are Soup Kitchen and some other in the city that
Bear,
I directly
I got to
can
tell
help.
you this. You
And
are
I
100% right.
and
People have the wrong idea.
I would like to finish my thought, please, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sorry,
And I'm a
sorry.
great supporter
Apologies.
of the charity called Serbs for Serbs. It's a great organization. I'm a big supporter. I donate regularly. I know where my money goes, and I help Serbian people in need throughout all around the Balkan, wherever they live. That's my charity of my choice.
Yeah. Well, while you're talking about charities, can you comment on Roman Sheriff's charity? What do you think about his charity?
He's such a shit disturbance.
What do you think, Bear?
That's a that's a show off. That wasn't a real deal. Okay, it's a trend. It's a show off. I don't respect that. I support where I actually see my money helping people in need. And if anyone wants to support Serbs for Serbs, simple Serbs for Serbs, you can become honorary Serb and support those poor people. It is an official charitable organization in US, Canada, Australia, and so on.
That's so cool.
And I also support, as John Gill says, Bear is also a regular volunteer on the ArchieLuxury charity channel.
This charity helps Ukrainians directly. In fact, there's 2 Ukrainians who benefit.
And those 2 Ukrainians I love with my whole heart. I love them dearly.
Thank you, Bear.
Very much. Very, very much. So Archie, you were talking, I interrupted you. My apologies. Go ahead, sir.
Look, I got to tell you, Bear, you've got to remember things can't always be going up and up. You got to remember that.
Of course. But you know, Archie, you should not lose the premises of your great show. You agree it was so cool. You actually were able to attain some amazing luxury items that, as a regular guy, as a person of limited means, it's not like you were wealthy. You managed to develop a luxury channel. You managed to taught people how to get things at a better price. You taught people about what watches are actually proper luxury watches. You taught people how to evaluate the price of the watch. You were doing some great reviews. You were giving people right advice. And you're right. You were right 99.99% of the time. If people have followed what you said, they would not ever make a mistake.
And Barry, you also called out a lot of the BS influencers that are always spruiking garbage. I mean, I have to admit, when I first started watching YouTube content, I ended up buying a ton of, I probably have half a dozen shitters that I bought watching different
TGV?
channels. Yeah, he was certainly one of them.
Did you have a squally?
I still do like the site Worn and Wound because I think they do provide a good service for a certain budget level watch. But I spent a lot of...
To be honest with you, I'm going to take Squally, which is we all going to agree shitter, right? There is no debate.
Total shitter, yes.
If you buy that watch at the right price, you're not going to lose the money. Because there are other people who are interested
There's enough
in purchasing
brainwashed
that watch.
people into believing that brand is worth something.
People call us brainwashed because we think Rolex is the best.
Well, most people in the world think Rolex is the best. You go outside, walk up to 5 to 10 people.
Funny thing is
them.
there, even Terry Stern, they said, what company do you admire? Rolex.
Yeah.
Terry Stern said, Rolex.
Yeah.
It's not like, I got to be honest with you, Bear. See, for me, I never really been able to afford this shit new. I always had to look at an angle how to get this stuff. I don't know what's wrong with me, Bear. I think in my own case, I wanted to try and I thought these
I think it's
luxury
good
goods would
personality
bring
disorder,
you
but
happiness. Do they bring you happiness?
Yeah, to a certain extent. Yeah, but nothing is wrong with you doing that. What's wrong with
Mhm.
you is hoarding and accumulating shit that doesn't make sense.
Can I show you
As we were
something I just bought
talking,
yesterday?
Oh my God,
sure.
you bought something yesterday?
And I'm actually trying to change a few things in my life, okay?
Okay.
I'm trying to change a few things. I'm just going to have full screen here. I bought something. Let me show you.
Is this a maximum screen?
Yes.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
God.
Timmy, that's what we were talking.
Oh my
This is
God,
what
that's
we were
the
talking
the leaf
yesterday.
An
blower
edger?
2.0.
It's an edger. You
Dude,
know what
Yeah.
a great instrument this is?
Yeah, I know. Touch. I know.
And
We were
you know
And
what
does
I
it
talking about
love
have
this?
the
yesterday.
unified battery packs with your other
Yeah,
Ryobi?
it's a
Yeah.
Ryobi. So that
Yeah.
means it uses
More
the same.
important question that Timmy and I would
Uses the
like to
same
ask
batteries.
you. Timmy, the question you and I
Mm.
want to ask Archie: how long is that box going to sit in your studio after you take the
For
actual
all eternity.
machine out? How
Hey,
long
show
will
us
the
the leaf blower
box?
box.
Yeah.
Do you have a leaf
Well,
blower box,
Yeah, it's
Archie?
behind him. It's behind. It's right behind
Show
him.
us the box, Archie. Show us the box.
Have
We'd
both
like to see the
boxes on your
box.
lap. No, take the other box from the leaf blower. I want to see you with both leaf blower
Yeah.
and the edger together. No,
Is
now
the
put
machine
both of them on your
inside?
lap. Put both of them on your lap.
Is the machine inside or no?
sorry?
Did you take the machine out?
Oh, yeah, I'm using it. I'm using it.
Arch,
So
put both
why
of
are
them
you
on your lap
keeping
like
that box?
twins. Like you're holding twins.
Why are you keeping the box, Archie? Tell me why you're keeping the box.
I don't think he has the heart
For
to
the
throw it out.
resale value.
I want to take the warranty off it. I want to take the warranty bit off it. I want to cut it off.
Listen, there was a guy on Timmy's stream last night, and he wants to offer you a money to declutter, to eliminate shit from your studio,
To clean up.
and to clean up. How much money
Mm.
would take for you to throw most of that shit in the garbage?
To de-hoard.
To de-hoard.
That sounds like a good
How
shtick when
much?
Bondage and Timmy get there.
That's exactly what's going to
Because
happen.
Archie won't be able
You
to
guys
do
ruining
it
the
himself.
bit. You're ruining the bit.
Sorry, I said too much already. I said
Fuck
too
you.
much.
It's like I got a
already.
piece of
My-
I got a piece of house board, okay? That's just in case I need a bit. Okay. Just in case I need to buy another one, I got a spare to know what size board. You know what I mean? How do you know what size board to get?
You're right,
otherwise?
Arch. Timmy, that's going to
know?
be hard
No,
work.
it makes
I
perfect
got
sense,
that.
Bear. It makes perfect sense. How else would he be able to tell?
Then I got a calendar from 1999 to 2019.
Yes.
In case I want to
That's
look
very
back
gotta
and
keep
see
it.
what I was doing 4 years ago, 3 years
Yep.
ago.
It's necessary.
Okay.
It's important.
I
Yeah.
got like on the stream. I ripped up a shirt ripped up a shirt. I still
We'll
got
turn those
that
into
to
dials,
give
Arch.
that is into. I can sell the pockets and that. It's got buttons I can
Yes.
take off.
We can reuse the buttons in the next shirt.
You understand or not?
Oh, I
Yes, it
understand.
makes perfect sense.
Timmy and I definitely understand this. We had a good conversation
Now,
about it.
what I did was I ordered a case for an iPhone, but I ordered the wrong case.
Yep.
But I'm
But you
thinking
kept the case.
in the future I could possibly
Maybe.
use those if I
Because
get
they
another
might-
phone. You know what I mean? Like it's just
Yeah.
handy to
Makes
have
perfect
as
sense.
I could give these away as promotional prizes.
Promotional
Yeah,
price.
you
Exactly. If
can
someone
promote-
has
yeah.
what is that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
iPhone SE
Fuck! I
13.
threw the packaging away and I have no idea what it's for. See?
See, he just
That's
made
what
a
happened.
point.
This
You
is why
should
Archie
keep
never
all the
throws out
packaging.
the
That's
packaging.
the
Nothing.
reason. Now, the other thing
Nothing.
is what I got here is look at this. You don't know what this is. This is a bag from
Super chat
David
just real
Jones.
quick.
That's a very upmarket
We
department
should hit a
store.
couple of super chats.
Oh
Arch, and
my
then
God.
we continue
SD
this wallet.
$5 Arch.
No. You
Tell
didn't
me
read
about the
other one.
Vacheron 1921
Let's
as
go
a dress watch.
Let's go chronologically. First
Okay, in
MCM,
order.
and then we'll go MCM.
Okay, MCM $2. Arch, you're having a good hair day. Did you shampoo? No, I haven't used shampoo in about
since
7 years.
1961. And you would be able to
hang
tell
on,
if
hang
Archie
on.
was using shampoo because there would be empty shampoo bottles behind him. Let's go to the next one.
Fuck, you read my mind. Fuck, you read my mind.
SB, $5. Arch, tell me about the Vacheron 1921 as a dress watch. Absolutely
Beautiful.
David SW has one at the moment
Yes,
in
they
white
do.
gold.
Is
Pull
it?
it up,
Is
yeah.
it okay? That's a great watch. Oh yeah, white
Just-
gold. That's beautiful.
Just
Okay,
one thing
so
before we go on. Yeah, I just want to show you one thing. Can I just show you one thing?
Please.
This is a department
Sure.
store, David Jones. These are expensive department store. So when I buy
Nice,
that
yeah.
cheap discount
Mhm.
pharmacy
Oh,
cosmetics
that's gorgeous.
or cosmetic
That's gorgeous.
or discount
Mhm.
pharmacy perfumes, I can put it into a premium store plastic bag. Does that make sense?
Fantastic, Archie. We're very proud of you. Timmy, is this under retail?
Oh
or
my God, that looks so beautiful. Is
isn't
that
it,
price
Archie?
beautiful? What do you think? 30 grand. That's a lot of money. 30 US.
What are they retail?
36 or
help
something,
me.
isn't it?
36,
Oh, so-
8.
So that's not a bad deal.
37,000 US dollars. That's minus
Guys,
taxes.
Timmy, this is gorgeous watch.
I don't
Archie, this is
understand.
what
I
you
really don't understand, Bear. Why the fuck someone like you, with your amazing collection, why wouldn't you buy a Vacheron like this?
Good question. I
It's
like
fucking
this.
beautiful. This is really beautiful. Get
There's
rid
not
of that
many of them in
stupid red
Canada.
dial IWC and some of your other crap, and you could have this.
He loves to hit me. Rich L, you have received a sticker for $1 from Rich L.
By the way, guys, you know that edge trimmer? Fuck, that's got a really nasty blade on it. You know that?
It's a
Yeah.
self-defense weapon.
You know that?
You know,
don't
I'm more. You're like a cat. You like boxes, eh? Cats love boxes.
I want to see a picture of Archie
Kids and
sitting in the
children.
box.
Well, you know what it is. In case it all goes cactus and he gets kicked and can't afford the mortgage, at least he has enough boxes for a luxury home on the curb.
Tell me this. Have you seen big stars become homeless? Have you seen that? Have you actually gone down to
No,
those
no.
really? No, you stay away from that.
I mean, there was a really sad documentary. Is ABC, if ABC is still watching, he'll there was this rap group Farside that was really popular, where a documentary person actually found started talking to some homeless guy living outside her apartment complex, and it was actually the lead singer of this former group who was like living in the bushes in the front of her building. It was really sad documentary showing how long it could go. Or if anyone's ever familiar, the Ghetto Boys, Bushwick Bill used to, rest in peace, used to be always found frolicking around the streets of Hollywood.
Yeah.
Mm.
What happened?
chat,
Tell
big
me what
boy.
happened.
Well,
What
no,
happened?
it's just they run out of money and, hunting around for some, what do you call it? So for people to recognize them, give them $5, $10 here for a picture. It's sad.
It's
Super chat,
pathetical.
big boy.
Rich L, $1. Thank you, Rich, for your kind support.
No,
Did you
Archie,
ever
super
meet
chat after that?
Lexi?
Archie, Pavel, Archie.
Oh,
Pavel,
Pavel. Here we go, Pavel. $5. Ryobi makes like 50 tools for that battery. In 6 months, Archie is completely entombed in yellow boxes.
Pavel, you got it, sir. Thank you for your support. And
That's
thanks
why I
for
asked about that
noticing.
battery, because my father's very excited about that unified battery and all his Ryobi
It's
tools.
a great idea, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
What brand did he go with?
No, Ryobi.
He's
Those
using Ryobi.
Yeah, those charges are all over the house.
You're so lucky in US for the watches. You have so many better options to buy watches, man. Honestly, best market for the secondary market, for the variety.
But you're in the US all the time, Bear, no?
No, but they got massive taxes. He takes it into Canada. He gets fucking.
Oh.
No,
Can I ask you
I
this,
don't.
Bear? Why don't they have free
Like
trade between the two countries? Why can't you fucking? Why don't they have free? I don't understand this.
They had a free trade, but it never translated to people having any advantage of that. It was some kind of, they had NAFTA, North American Free Trade Agreement, which I never understood, to be honest. Like, we don't have the dealers of this magnitude, like David SW or that size and that watch box and so on. And you guys have so much more. And I always see in a groups like a Canada watch group or American watch group, the prices are always higher in Canada. Always.
But that's because of the taxes. You got fucking massive taxes there. Australia. You
Even-
know what
even-
pisses me
even-
off? What pisses me off is
No, it's not just taxes, Arch. It's not just taxes. It's also variety of the watches. I never seen this 1921 secondary market available in Canada.
no.
Never.
I don't
I'm
think
telling you,
I've seen it in Australia. I don't think I've seen it in Australia.
Do you see my point?
Yes. No, but the thing that I don't understand is, right, these watches, if you're not careful, they could be paying tax in fucking 3 or 4 times. We don't know. They don't have a passport. Watches doesn't have a passport that says it's paid this tax, it's paid this. They don't have a fucking traveling passport with them, do they?
Exactly, and,
And-
Arch. And this is why I envy Americans, because honestly, like, even when it comes to watch hobby, they got it made in a shade.
Yeah. Tell me this,
I mean,
Bear.
not better than us, but definitely better than us, Archie.
Oh, hello, roommate's
Definitely
walking
better
around. Look.
Yeah, roommate is here. She's looking for something.
What do you think she's? Oh, what is that? Some green tea Kit Kat.
Ooh, there's gonna be some wrestling.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boxing match. There we go. Yeah.
She's quite cute today.
Yeah, she's really cute, lady. They're a cute couple. They're a very cute couple.
They are.
They're cute. They're just fucking cute.
Yeah.
Like raccoons. They're like raccoons in New York.
Oh, you cracked me up.
What happened?
They're
What
fighting
happened?
over the food. Raccoons.
We think you two are very
No,
cute.
she's
And then
trying
Archie
to
says they're
find
kind of-
the wine opener for me because I don't know what happened to it. It's just this one. It's the only one that's left.
Okay.
And this one, it
Nice.
doesn't have the, like you're just supposed to use your force in your arm. and
Oh,
it's
I don't.
very-
Yeah. That's kind of.
It's
yeah,
hard.
I
I
know
like
what
the
you
one
mean.
that has a little bit of leverage.
And then you, yeah.
This is bullshit. This.
So that's that. See.
What were you guys saying?
What a cute couple you and the roommate are. Very fun.
And then Archie said they're kind of like raccoons fighting over food
Yeah.
Raccoons.
with their little hands.
Except they're fighting over My Little Ponies.
Aww.
Yeah.
Pony, come back.
Mm. Archie, how long are you going for tonight? Because super
Oh,
chats
set
are
up the
kind of
link.
dried
by the
up,
way.
and we probably want to give opportunity to Timmy say make some money so we can really piss off the Australian boomers. Yeah, plastic
Yes.
primarily. Yeah.
Yes. No.
Oh,
I'll actually.
Where did that? I know plastics hated Tim, and it just seems to be progressing. But why is that exactly? Like, was there
Jealousy?
something that kind of kicked off that got him?
It's probably
Jealousy.
because of
It's
Yeah.
all usually jealousy. Jealousy is very strong in our community.
strong.
You've always supported healthy jealousy. 594, Timmy.
Yes. 594. I'm almost at 600 episodes, Arch.
Yep.
I got to tell you, I think the thing is with Plastic, he's a great guy. He's very loyal to his pontiff. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Look. You know, we need
He's
the drama,
he's
the interest in the
misguided.
community.
I agree.
I
I
wish
want to
we
say
could
something to
actually
you.
check who did it, who did the link thing.
I'm having trouble. Half.
Who
I want to
deleted
talk
the
to you
video?
about. I got a problem. Just before I go, I want to just mention one mental problem I've got here.
Okay.
EDH614. Will roommate make an appearance at A3C birthday weekend? We hope so, definitely.
If I get a big enough super chat.
I gotta tell you.
By the way, batting down the hatches, Jenna G told me by hella high water she's coming to one of the dinners. So I
Who's that?
definitely have to bring my roommate to one of them. She's
Yes,
very
definitely.
excited to meet you.
Fellow BMW driver. I'll bring
Yes.
you. I'll tell her I've got autographed pic waiting to give her. Okay.
All right, amazing.
I'm not.
She'll love that.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm not familiar with your roommate. Is it a male or female, Hoff? Which is your roommate? Male or female?
Very beautiful female.
Okay, just checking it. We do love gay men, just in case,
Yes.
just so you know that.
I love gay men.
Me too.
No, I mean
well.
my wife too. We.
I like actually gay women even more. Gay women are very, very
I bought
pretty,
this sponge,
very nice.
Bear. I bought this sponge. It's as soft to do the
Sponge,
wheels. Because the other one was a
Wow.
bit brutal. This is a soft sponge to get. Let me
What
just.
is
It's a woolly. This
blend?
is called
What
a
is-
woolly.
You
This
will
is a
not
What does
woolly.
scratch.
bellend? What does bellend mean? Bellend. BELLEND. Fat bands calls plastic is a bellend. What's a bellend?
Bell
One
end,
second,
like
let
an
me
end of a
Google.
bell end. You know, ding dong dong. You know, the big lump of weight, big lump of nothing that just makes the noise. You know, the bell end. You know that the J Wright, 2 pounds. Would any of the panel consider a brown dial piece? Actually, I like Omega did the faux Speedmaster Brown. Remember they did the faux Speedmaster Browns?
According
I
to
loved
dictionary, bellend
You know,
means an annoying or contemptible man.
the
annoying or
Vacheron,
And he's used in the sentence, he is a total bellend and should step down as soon as possible.
yeah.
You found it?
Vacheron
Where?
always
Show me. Show me.
she's very friendly.
Ah,
Timmy,
she got it.
I got to tell you, I think it's not having the normal job is making her more happy. She's happier, isn't she?
She's not bitter coming home tired from working like a long shift and just seeing Tim there
she
giggling
seems,
like
she
a
seems actually
schoolgirl.
almost jubilant, you know, just nice. The women hate work. They hate the problem is we want to buy all this stuff that we think we want this. Half, I want to share this with you.
She locked herself in the room.
I can't find anything on Netflix that I'm going to get interested in. I want to see stuff that's got luxury goods in it. I can't find anything on Netflix.
You know, House of Gucci actually came on Amazon
I've seen the
Prime.
movie. Seen the movie.
I've been meaning to watch that.
It's a good movie. I like it.
There's a few mistakes in it, you know.
Really?
You know, like they try and say that guy was an idiot, you know, the brother. I always like to find he's the guy who designed the Gucci double G. He's not that dumb, is he?
No.
He designed the Gucci double G. I mean, that's a
iconic thing.
So
that kept them afloat during the tough periods.
Exactly. EDH, can't wait to meet you all. There's a bar, NYC bar rent out. There we go. Look at that nice watch, by the way.
If you're interested in renting out a bar for Archie's birthday, you know what? Contact me. Let's give me some options.
We should do that.
Yeah.
I got to tell you something. When you stop collecting watches, like when you say there's no more I need.
How do they contact you, Tim Wright? How do they contact you, Tim Wright?
My email, hello@timwright.com. It's very easy. hello@timwright.com.
I got to tell you guys, seriously, sometimes you need to just stop and say, how much shit do you really need in your life?
Not much. Not much.
How many boxes you need? How many tiles you need? How many
gardens?
I can't throw out shoe boxes too. Plastic boxes.
Shoe boxes,
ponies,
plastic
the
boxes.
ponies.
Look at my desk.
Old shirts, ripped shirts.
Receipts.
Broken technical equipment. Wires, extension
I might be able to
cords.
use it as spares, Bear. I could use it as spares.
And who knows, you might actually sell it one day.
Guys, I gotta say, thank you for making the show amazing, Timmy.
What an incredible stream.
It's been a good
Great
stream
today.
The leads,
Really.
Archie. The leads.
What
Timmy.
a stream for Hoff to return
Yeah.
in his
Yes.
glory.
Welcome back,
glory.
Good to be back, fellas.
Good to have you
Man,
back.
I love those stories there. Could get more stories, would you?
I'll work on it. By the way, just so that I don't mess it up, was Dennis Handlin was the guy we were talking about from Australia,
yeah,
right?
yeah. He
okay.
got fired.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the inside scoop for you. But
Well,
from
he's just an
everything I've
absolute prick.
heard,
He was an absolute asshole.
yeah, but I heard he was amazing at his job. Got results, Arch.
Okay, let me give you an example where artists hated him. There was this artist on Australia's Got Talent called Danny Im, sexy Korean girl, small bust, very small breasts, but very cute face.
Oh,
and
nice.
what happened to her is she won this talent, which the prize was a recording contract with Sony Australia. And what Dennis did was he looked at her and her voice and said, right, I want you to do covers. So he got her to relaunch all the Carpenter songs.
Mm-hmm.
But she, in an interview several years later, said, why didn't we use that time to launch songs I've written?
Yeah, because she probably didn't. But who knows if she had any good original material?
I got to be honest with you. I've actually listened to her songs, and know something? You know what? I keep going back to it because I like her music.
Mm-hmm.
I want to listen to the reissue of I want to listen to the covers of the Carpenter songs.
Yeah.
I don't want to listen to her shit that she wrote. I don't give a fuck about the shit that she wrote. In fact, I'll give you a classic case. You know David Cassidy, one of the greatest. Whether you like him or not, he was one of the most popular singers from the 70s, okay?
Absolutely, yeah.
And David Cassidy, he always hated being the bubblegum pop. He wrote the songs he sang were called bubblegum pop, okay? He hated it.
Yep.
He wanted to be a Van Halen. He wanted to be a rocker. Because he's a bass. He was his guitarist, and he wanted to play. And the reality was, when he actually produced his own pop song in the 90s, I think it was, it was shit.
Right.
The bubblegum pop is what that was what he.
Yeah.
They chose stuff for him, which made him sound really, really good.
See, when an artist is really at the peak of their...
When he did his own shit, nobody wanted to listen to it because...
Right, when he got that creative freedom that he was fighting for, it showed you the execs were right.
Here we go. Snake the Flake, $2. Today's revenue, $1,327. Bear Mile, show us teeth. They want to see your teeth, Bear. He's got
suck my dick. He can suck my dick. I don't.
They're so nasty, Bear. Why are they so nasty?
Nasty and vicious.
Did he not just mean a bear growl? I thought he meant a bear growl, maybe, unless he really.
Oh, I don't care to be honest. That doesn't spot. This shit doesn't faze me. I don't have no hair. I have no. I'm obese. I have a huge nose. Fuck, if they describe me, I'm biggest freak in the history of fucking freaks. I don't really care. I don't.
Well, we love you, Bear.
We love you, Bear.
I love you too. I love you too.
Yes.
I love you very much.
Bear, tell me this. When you stop buying watches, I got to tell you the truth. It's like Alzheimer's disease. Like, I tell you this. What my wife has worked with elderly before. When they have a hip replacement, your hip replacement, a lot of elderly people, because you're confined. When you have hip replacement, you're confined to a bed for like 6 months. A lot of people.
No, not 6 months.
But an extended period of time.
Okay, fine. I'm not familiar fully, but
dementia sets in. Because the brain's not kept active.
Yeah.
Huh.
And a lot of them die from bed sores too, because it gets so toxic laying there all the time. And
now the thing is this: what you got to understand is, when you finish collecting, you think, "Oh, that's it. I got all the watches I want." There's nothing else to live for. There's nothing else you want.
Yeah.
What do you want in life?
Well, collecting should not be your only.
But you understand what I mean? Like
just a side side hobby.
To be honest, exactly. Paul, guys, if hobby is your priority and number one thing, you have no life.
Yeah.
But you have a family, you have a wife, you have children. We have all this shit, right? But we also have a hobby.
That's not shit. That's most important. That is most important, Archie.
Yeah.
I mean, this is your business. Okay, I respect that. But in reality, I mean, even my business, I don't put that as the primary. Well, it is important. I don't know. Honestly, when I reflect, I probably put too much emphasis on business. That does preoccupy my mind quite a bit.
Well,
Is
you've
it
got
the
a
right
lot of,
thing? I don't know.
because if you take your eye off your business, you can lose money very quickly.
Yeah. The same for you, Arch. Do you really think coming every day on a live stream and running it? No, but you have to. It's almost like you have to.
Obligation.
You know that it can go wrong way if you don't. If you just know that you can go wrong way if you don't. And by the way, I have a free dental as well, by the way. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about my teeth. Don't worry about my money. Don't worry about my hair. I'm doing fine, okay? So
what other someone said to me, to be happiness as a man, you need to have a hobby that your wife's not in.
No, I agree. If you don't have a hobby, it's quite empty, right? You gotta have a hobby. So as a man, true man, real man needs a hobby. You need it.
Yeah.
But it should not become exactly all 29. Should not become obsession. It should not become obsession, right? It's wonderful when you combine hobby and business, which kind of Archie did, because he did manage to put that together. And like what they say is, you are successful mainly when you are actually working, doing what you love. Then you don't feel a pain if you love what you do, right? You become
like you never worked a day in your life.
Exactly, that's it. So how many people really achieve
how
that?
many hobbies do you have? Let's look at this way. Like you've got, so you're in the music industry. Many people would say that's a dream job. Oh, that's amazing, right? But it's not. You know the ugly side of the music industry.
But I will say this, Arch. It's something I do enjoy going to work every day. Like I really do love it.
You love cars.
Still after all this years.
You love cars.
Yeah, I love cars.
You love like watches.
I like electronics, like technology gadgets, crap like that. What else the hell do I get in and out of hobby a long time?
The guys in the chat want to know, is porn a hobby?
Watching porn?
It could be if you collect it, right?
I suppose
I don't know.
The thing with porn is it can become very dangerous if you get. It's a bit like, it can be a bit addictive. If it stops you going outside the house, then it's a problem.
You're talking sexual addiction.
Yeah.
You watch porn,
like,
Archie?
If you
do you watch porn, Archie?
Hey,
by the way, there's been some
let me just say to you very quickly,
photos being shared within the WhatsApp group.
At the moment, I really think the best thing for porn is X videos, and I've found what I've actually found is just very confidential.
X videos is shit. They deleted a bunch of shit. It's garbage.
I know.
X videos is
Super chat.
There's actually a really good Japanese one with
Sorry,
Japanese
I apologize.
porn.
X videos is okay. Pornhub really
the
fucked
Pornhub
it up.
shucks.
I don't know. What the fuck happened with the Pornhub?
Rich L, I came for the watch talk, but stay for the Bear and Tim. Honest people, hard to find. Yeah. I'll tell you a very good one. Do you want me to tell you a really good one, Bear? I'm not getting paid by this, Bear, but I'll tell you.
The good porn site?
Yeah, this is good. They play.
Yeah, but we don't have a same taste. I'm not into Asian girls. I'm not. I don't like Asian girl porn.
Yeah,
I really don't. I'm not attracted that much.
I
to
showed
Asian
Timmy
girls.
that link.
That is the best. That is the best.
What do you think, Tim?
By the way, it's great. It's great stuff. Did you try mine? It's fixed. It's working now again.
Send me the link, can you?
I'll send you the link again. Okay,
send it in WhatsApp. I'll have a look at it.
By the way, Hop, you're complaining about Ross Rachel Brady's porn in a group. Hey, listen, that's for true aficionados, okay? That's for guys like me and Archie. We crave authenticity. Because
the problem is we can never get a 22-year-old stunner, okay? We can never get.
We want to relate to what's realistic.
But don't you want the aspirational photos? Isn't
Yeah, but
that part of
that's
the
like
dream?
a Lamborghini, a top of the line. I want something I can drive.
Exactly,
Okay.
Ponte. Super chat from
Christopher Negroni. Here we
Christopher
go.
Negroni.
$5. Over or under 14? How many times has 3 beat this today?
Is meat today.
Hashtag over or under? We
Steak.
never go for. I'll be honest with you. I've never really underage is that's very bad there. It's always.
Let me answer
No,
the
no,
question.
I
with
think
I
he
like
means
50
over
plus
under
bear.
like
You know what? I
gambling.
like 50 plus bear because there's less chance of them getting pregnant.
My favorite is all girl videos. That's what I prefer. That's my to my taste. All girl.
Okay, guys, I gotta link
On
to
that note,
Timmy's.
on that note,
Yes.
all girl videos.
Oh god. Okay, guys, we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for having a fantastic show. See you tomorrow. My God,
Some
Bear, that's why you
amazing-
got to come on the
amazing
stream. You
support.
see this? Some days you
Holy
can never pick
fuck.
this, can you?
Yeah, no. Today is truly some great support from great people. Archie, I mean, I'm speechless. I genuinely appreciate this.
Yeah.
What
I
a
mean, look,
support.
even Timmy, he had a few good super chats. Sometimes, Timmy, it's quiet. You realize that? It's
Oh, yeah,
really,
today. Yeah.
really.
My pre-show was very quiet,
Quiet.
very quiet. But listen, I enjoy doing this. I enjoy doing shows every day and helping you out, and helping people who watch this show. Helping them pass the time.
It was nice having Hop back. I miss Hop.
Hop, are you coming to my stream?
I miss you guys as well. Yes, Tim. I need a beer or a new beer, and I'll be on.
Cool.
There you go.
All right. Great to see you guys again.
Great to see you,
Guys,
Hop.
it's
Take care,
great.
man.
We love you all there. Bear, I got to tell you, man, what do we do there, Bear? It's a disaster. The
About?
Who's been deleting shit? I mean, I don't want stuff being deleted, you know?
I don't know what to tell you, Archie.
What do I say?
It is mystery. It is mystery.
Green
You're
Room
gonna
said
have
it
to look
wasn't
deep
him. I rang
into-
him on the phone. He said it's definitely not me. I didn't do it.
Archie, it's the boomers. They're doing some shit here. I don't trust those fakers. I don't trust them.